Congratulations to Jiang Feng, history's youngest CEO, for leading Dream Group to a triumphant IPO. Who would have thought? Jiang Feng, that lousy coder, actually made it this far. He is still just Jiang Feng. Time to start calling him President Jiang.
Oh, right.
Look at you. All suited up as CEO now.
Mrs. Jiang has arrived.
Mrs. Jiang, do I actually have a wife?
Husband. Daddy!
Kids already. That was quick.
A thriving career and a blissful family. This can't be a dream, can it?
Don't go! Don't leave me!
Where are you all headed? Take me with you.
Husband, hurry over. Big brother, time for your medicine.
What is that, sir?
Wife! You're not the wife from my dream just now.
But where on earth am I? Could I have transmigrated?
You're awake. I'll go make you some food.
Ah! Ah!
Mom, Dad's awake.
He is awake. What in the world is happening?
Jiang Feng, age 20, male. Aspiring scholar since childhood. Set on the Imperial exams, but after 5 years he still hadn't passed. Relying entirely on his mother, Lady Su, and his wife, Choo Choo, to scrape by with embroidery work. Later, he just blew all the exam prep money on booze, meat, and cheap novels.
Carousing day and night.
And when he got home, he'd take it out on his wife with the 7 grounds for divorce. A few days ago, after failing the exams again and stumbling home, he had a few drinks and somehow tumbled into the river. So the original Jiang Feng drowned.
I'm just a computer science grad turned programmer.
Transmigrated here.
Inheriting his wife and kid. Now I have to take his Imperial exams for him.
The Imperial exams. Even dogs wouldn't take them.
Oh, I almost got poisoned to death by my own wife.
The Imperial exams are everything. All trades are base. Only study brings honor. Passing the exams is the only way to change our family's fate.
Sai, the real issue is if I fail the Shutai exam again, my wife might just poison me.
A penniless scholar sneaks in for a midnight rendezvous with the Prime Minister's daughter.
The story between me and that unforgettable night I can't help but recount. The 18 styles of seduction. Why is Jiang Feng always poring over this stuff?
No wonder he can't pass the exams. Serves him right. Sure, they're just some random old books. But hey, they're the Jiang family's treasured heirlooms from 3 generations. They ought to fetch a pretty penny. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I transmigrate over, and on day 1, I'm hawking the family heirlooms. Humph.
Daddy, Mommy says it is time for dinner.
Oh, all right. What a good girl daughters are like. Little warm jackets for the heart.
Back in my day, I always wanted a daughter, but I couldn't even land a girlfriend.
My sweet girl, you're more like a drafty little jacket these days.
Whoa, careful.
Not gonna die from a fall like that. Let's eat.
This transmigration sorted out my lifelong marriage in one go. Wife, kids, and a warm kangbed, except she barely talks to me. Treats me like the enemy. Talk about bittersweet. Then I'll go fetch it.
Ever since he fell in the river, it is like his brain got waterlogged too.
Where is Mom? Why hasn't she come eat yet?
Grandma went to get medicine for Daddy. We've spent every last coin on your treatments. Mom said, She'd borrow some from Auntie's place in town. She probably won't be back till evening. Oh.
No. No more medicine. I'm all better now. Gotta tell Mom not to waste any more silver.
Here. Eat up. Have some more.
You two, take your time. I'll go look for her.
Take it easy, Daddy. There is a stunning wife waiting back home.
But the original owner hurt her way too badly back then.
Huh. Winning back my wife is gonna be a long road. Easy does it.
Mom, Dad, everything feels so weird today. Neither of you laid a hand on us. No yelling at us either.
It is like a brand new chapter in one of those storybooks. Yapping about heading to town to fetch Mom, when it is really just blowing the cash on more storybooks. Talk about a dog that just can't quit eating shit. Your dad's not touching it, so dig an extra yourself.
Phew. At least no rat poison in the drawer this time.
No other choice. This is the only valuable thing left at home. Better sell it first.
Hey, Master Jiang, you've arrived just in time. There is a fresh installment of Shen Chusheng's storytelling script. The latest shipment arrived today, and I've set it all aside for you.
No. Shopkeeper, I'm not here to buy illustrated books today. I've come to sell some.
This Jiang Feng repeated failures in the Imperial exams have finally knocked some sense into him. Now he is liquidating family assets to live like a wastrel.
Take a look. Master Jiang, we do buy used books here, but though your books are well preserved, they're hardly rare ancient editions. If I may speak frankly, valuable.
Not really. Shopkeeper. Sure. So, how much can you offer? I've been ill lately. I'm short on cash, and the family's on the verge of starving.
As the saying goes, scholars, farmers, artisans, merchants.
He acts so superior just because he is a scholar, arrogant as can be on ordinary days,
boasting everyone around whenever he visits my shop. But today's humble plea, it is like he has turned over a new leaf. Well, better not cross a scholar. Remember, don't bully a young man when he is poor.
Who knows? One day he might top the exams. Young Master Jiang, you're too modest. We're all neighbors here. As long as you don't mind my humble shop, I'll take this box of books for 5 taels of silver. How does that sound?
5 taels of silver. And you call this worthless? Fine.
5 taels it is. Young Master Jiang, straightforward as always. These books are worth at least 8 taels. No wonder they say a scholar's good for nothing. Can't even haggle.
Shopkeeper, I notice you have quite a few used books here yourself. Why not rent them out? Renting books.
How would that work?
Book rentals, divided into daily and monthly rates. The key is the deposit and the voucher.
It is not entirely useless. Hey, who would have thought? Young Master Jiang has some real insights into business. All right then. For these books, I'll give you 8 taels of silver as thanks for those clever ideas of yours, young Master Jiang.
8 taels. What a generous boss. Many thanks, shopkeeper. Hey, this shopkeeper looks loaded, with a study this size. So in these times, writing books can really pay off. Maybe I should give it a shot too. It might just work. One more thing I'd like to ask. I've heard storytelling scripts are all the rage in the city, with handsome remuneration. I believe it, but where does one submit them?
Young Master Jiang wants to write storytelling scripts. All the storytelling scripts I carry come from Songling Bookstore. It is old Master Wang's family business. If you're keen, why not give it a go?
Thanks for the tip, shopkeeper. I'll grab some more paper to write my storytelling scripts. And when they're done, I'd appreciate your feedback. Shopkeeper Shu. After all, you've seen it all. You'll know if the script's any good.
Minus the cost of that ream of paper. Here is 7 taels and 2 strings of cash. Keep it safe. As for the storytelling scripts, since you trust me so much, no problem at all.
Thanks again, shopkeeper.
Well,
Hey,
Shopkeeper, farewell.
take care. Sigh, what a hopeless case. Instead of focusing on acing the Imperial exams for top scholar, he is dreaming of scribbling these tales of talented scholars and beauties. Young folks these days, writing storytelling scripts. But it is not as easy as it sounds.
Mother's been borrowing from my sister, and this is my first visit to her place. This should cover the cost, right?
What kind of son-in-law is this? What kind of daughter? Come on, neighbors, gather round and see. These two are nothing but white-eyed wolves. These tasty legs but ill, and you, as his brother-in-law, haven't even bothered to come visit him. Not so much as a word of concern. Now all I wanted was to borrow a bit for medicine. And after that, even if it meant selling everything we have, I'd pay you back. But you still refused. Now you're turning your nose up at our fallen Jiang family and want nothing to do with poor relatives like us. Is that it? Back when you gave your 10 taels of silver for her dowry, why didn't you show this ugly side of yours?
Mother, what is going on here?
Fanga, what are you doing out of bed? Your body's not fully recovered yet.
Mother, I'm all right now.
Nonsense. My boy went through hell this time. You need proper rest and care. So no lingering illnesses take hold.
Daylong's here. I told you it was nothing serious. Your mother's just fussing too much. Daylong, it is not that your brother-in-law means to scold you, but you're a grown man now. It is time you faced facts. Lazing about the house all day, then falling ill and making your mother beg for loans everywhere. As the saying goes, help in a pinch, but not for endless poverty. Who in their right mind would lend to a family like yours? Huh?
Brother-in-laws, right?
Daylong, if you ask me, failing the Imperial exams is no great loss. Those officials who pass are like stars in the heavens. Not everyone can become one. Being able to read is achievement enough for you. Later on, I'll help you find a job as a bookkeeper or shop clerk. Something respectable.
Mother.
We can handle our own family matters without your son-in-law meddling. Now that Dalang's awake, I might as well pretend I never had a daughter like you. Mother, it is my fault. Mother, don't call me mother. I have no daughter like you.
You're better now. That is good.
Mother, I'm fully recovered now. No need to borrow any more silver. I'll take you home. Sister, I dropped by unannounced this time, without bringing anything special. I did pick up a few small toys for the kids. I hope you won't mind.
Mother! My son! Are you truly recovered?
That is wonderful. Mother, look, I went to town on my own and bought all these things. In the future, I'll write more and sell the notebooks. That'll bring in some extra income for the family.
My son has truly grown up. It is all my fault for being so useless! Household chores have kept you from your studies. As for those poetry notebooks, just think of them as a bit of amusement. Studying hard and passing the Imperial exams, that is what truly matters. Don't let your brother-in-law's words get to you. He has spent his life pressing oil. What insight could he possibly have?
Yes. Off you go.
A married daughter is like water spilled out. You can't rely on your sister anymore. Now, we'll have to fend for ourselves from here on out. We'll take on more jobs, earn some silver, and use it to nourish Funger's health. We must support Funger in pursuing the Imperial exams.
All right.
Mother, Choo-Choo, you haven't had dinner yet, have you? Have some sweet potatoes to tide you over for now.
Funger, you're a scholar. Your hands are for writing, not for cooking.
Mother, you and Choo-Choo have embroidery to do. You mustn't injure your hands in the future. I'll handle the rough chores like chopping wood and fetching water.
It is all my fault for being so useless. Mother, so useless.
Mother.
Oh.
For you. I was wrong before. I've made you suffer, my dear. But rest assured, from now on, I'll treat you well.
This man's actually apologizing to me and bringing me a gift. Has he been possessed or something?
I saw that all the women in town have them, so I thought I'd get one for you too.
Do you like it? Oh. This one's for Yuan Yuan. You have 1, 2.
Such thoughtfulness. If you've truly run into a ghost, then so be it. Better than letting him starve to death.
Since I've said it, time to write some novels and make ends meet at home.
So, what should I write? This first novel has to grab attention right away, without touching any taboos. Scholar and beauty romances sell like hotcakes, especially the steamy ones. But there are just too many of those storybooks. Standing out is no easy feat. As a modern guy who has traveled back in time, why not try some fresh genres? How about a cultivation? Immortal story? No matter the era, folks have always chased eternal life through cultivation. The palace nobles here feel the same pull. Stories of cultivation dodge the censors and bring something novel. All right, this it is. Chen Fan lost his father young. His mother remarried. Dependent on others, he faced constant sneers. A mere mortal, he cultivated step by step to the nascent soul realm. From handyman disciple to sect elder. Reaching the pinnacle of his life. After hustling all night, all I got is this outline.
No electric lights. It is such a hassle.
I'll pick it up tomorrow. This all-nighter's ruining my eyes. She's stunning. Back in my past life, single for ages, my closest companion was Lady 5, and now a real deal beauty's right here in my bed.
Oh, no.
All right for now. Next time, definitely. Next time.
I'll head to the embroidery house to pick up some work. You keep an eye on little Yuan Yuan for me.
Got it. Head out early and come back soon. Be careful on the road. She is finally gone. My son.
Oh!
We still have a bit of money left at home. Since you're not taking medicine anymore, Mother will go to John the Butcher's and buy some meat to nourish you, my son. Oh, my poor boy. You've gotten so thin.
Right. I got the silver yesterday. Why didn't I think to buy some meat for the family?
Mother, here is some silver. Take it to buy the meat, and get anything else the house needs while you're at it.
Where did you get this money from?
Mother. I sold those storybooks we had at home yesterday.
I've grown tired of those old storybooks long ago. Wait till I write my own storybook and read it to you. How about that?
Right. Wonderful. My son knows how to show filial piety to his mother now. How wonderful. Writing books must be hard work. Mother will go buy some meat right now to nourish you properly.
In the past, when the Zhang family bought meat, they'd hide it from Chuchu and Yuanar. Only for the garden master to eat. One family eating 2 separate meals. No wonder the wife and daughters kept their distance from the original master.
That is...
Want to ride a horse with Daddy?
Having fun. Yeah. So much fun.
Hey, little one. Still, not warming up to me. Or have I finally won you over?
Was the candy Daddy bought you yesterday tasty?
Yummy. But Mother says only one a day.
Oh, eating too much candy
will make bugs eat your teeth.
If you like it, Daddy will buy more for you tomorrow.
And And some for Mom too. Meat. And some for Mom too. Alright, alright.
For Mom to eat. For Mom to eat.
Funger, come quick. The meat's all stewed and ready.
Come on.
Dig in quick, while it is still piping hot.
Mom, when there is meat, the whole family eats together. How can one family split up like they're eating 2 separate meals?
What kind of nonsense is that? The best things in our house ought to go to you first.
Not to mention, the family's still counting on you and Choo-Choo for all the work. And Yuan Yuan's growing fast too. How can he skip out on meat?
Don't I want to treat them right too? But that is just how it is in our family these days. We gotta look after you first.
Mom, you all go ahead and eat. Here. And this bowl's set aside for Choo-Choo. Choo-Choo's skin and bones these days. Nothing but. How is she supposed to build up the strength to have a baby like that? Gotta get some good food into her. And then she'll for sure give you a big chubby grandson.
Mom ain't the stingy type. It is just these years have been so dirt poor. And studying wears you out the most. How are you supposed to keep going without some decent eats?
I know you care about me deep down, Mom. From here on, if there is food for me, there'll be plenty for you and the rest too. Mom, take good care of yourself. Big blessings are headed your way down the line.
All right.
My good boy. You just focus on your books and acing that top exam, Yuan. Nothing makes me happier.
Here, eat up. Eat.
Mom, are these days just too much to bear? It ain't like it is New Year's or a festival. Where'd all this meat come from just for me?
Mom, today Dad told Grandma.
We gotta treat you a whole lot better. Okay, Yuaner. Mom gets it. Did someone really just take a dunk in the water once and turn over a new leaf?
After reviewing all these manuscripts these past few days, I've finally set the stage. I'll bring it to the study owner tomorrow. Why is he awake?
He fell asleep just fine last night.
So what do I do now? How did that beast pull this off? Fair enough. Mosquitoes.
Go to sleep. You're still weak. And you've only just recovered.
Sleep? Aren't you just about to? I'll start working out tomorrow.
I can't let my wife despise my body and turn me away anymore.
Back at it.
Dala, what on earth are you doing? Don't tell me you're abandoning the civil exams for the martial path. That won't do at all. My son is destined to top the Imperial list.
Mother, I'm just exercising.
I figure my repeated failures in the Imperial exams must have something to do with my health. It is a boxing art created by an old immortal from the previous dynasty, called Tai Chi. Mother, want to join me?
As long as you're not losing your mind. Mother won't join. Oh, what would a proper lady look like, flailing her arms and legs around? No way.
This guy just got drunk and fell in the river. How could his whole personality change? It is like he has been swapped out for someone else. But if he stays like this forever, it wouldn't be half bad.
A bit more.
I won't eat. Let Yuaner have it.
Go on. Eat up. Kids need plenty of meat to grow big and strong. Father's heading into town today. I'll buy you whatever you like.
I want candy.
No trouble at all. Just wait. And father will get some sweets for Yuan Yuan.
What is the rush? Funga,
You can still eat a little more. There's time enough.
I'm done eating. I've got urgent business to handle. I'll be back later.
Off to town again. He wouldn't be off carousing again, would he?
Shopkeeper, shoo! This is my manuscript. Please give it a look, shopkeeper.
All right, sure.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous.
Young Master Jiang strikes when least expected. A true sensation. How on earth did you dream up this immortal cultivation world and its techniques? Was it an immortal bestowing enlightenment upon you? Longevity through cultivation.
You're too kind, shopkeeper. I just wonder if this tale treads on any taboos.
I see no issues at all. This must be the first volume, right? How long do you plan to make it?
This is the first volume. I've only just begun. I'm aiming for 100,000 words per volume. And I plan on 3 volumes in total.
Here is my letter of recommendation. Once you've finished the first volume, deliver it along with this letter to Pine Forest Publishing House. Your book is sure to pass review. And if you have any new drafts, you must let me see them first. It left me utterly engrossed. I couldn't put it down.
My thanks, shopkeeper. And please, offer your guidance anytime. Once it passes review, making money will be a breeze, won't it? Sign-on contracts are usually for over 20 million words. 100,000 words. Fetch 100,000 coppers. Or 100 taels of silver. Enough to buy 70 or 80 acres of prime farmland. Getting rich overnight isn't just a dream.
Speaking of which, I still owe young Master Jiang. Thanks for that book lending idea you came up with last time. We've been selling storytelling scripts for quite a while now. If young Master Jiang is short on silver, would you be willing to help with some copying work?
21 per signature.
Thanks for the kind offer. Shopkeeper, if you don't mind my sloppy handwriting, I'll take the copying job.
All right, deal.
Even a mosquito's worth some meat. Every bit earned counts. But I still need to wrap up that novel. Quick and claim the manuscript fee. That is the real ticket to striking it rich.
Good girl. We've got meat for dinner again tonight.
Sister, what is wrong? Crying like this. You'll only hurt your eyes more.
Sister's heart is full of bitterness. Your brother-in-law was bringing home tofu every single day not long ago. I thought he was just being thoughtful for the kids. But these past couple of days, he is not even coming home at night. Ask him where he is off to. He just claims he is going to buy tofu.
Who sells tofu in the dead of night? That is pure nonsense. Plain and simple.
There is a young and beautiful little widow who sells tofu at the east end of the village, and folks call her the tofu shishi. That's Gao Kui. The scoundrel is surely off chasing skirts.
This is utterly outrageous.
And your mother-in-law, she is supposed to have some sense. Doesn't she say anything?
She just calls me useless. Says I can't keep my husband in check. But how am I supposed to control him? They say at home you obey your father, and once married, you obey your husband. I'm just a woman bound by wifely virtues.
What is so wrong with being a proper wife? Does being a proper wife mean taking beatings from your man and abuse from his family? Sister, listen to me. Starting today, forget every last bit of that rubbish about the 3 obediences and 4 virtues. If Gokui dares lay a hand on you again, I'll tear the roof off the Gell family house.
Exactly. All that drivel is just lies, man, cooked up to fool women. I've told you before, you need to stand tall on your own and hold the purse strings tight. Once you've got the money under control, what'll he use to buy tofu from that vixen?
He's not just messing around outside. I just tried talking some sense into him. He slapped me hard right in front of Sanhua. Left my face black and blue. How can I even show my face like this?
I'm going to settle this with him right now.
Oh, my boy, you're a scholar. You can't go picking fights with folks. What if it affects the Imperial exams?
Jiang Yue, where on earth have you gone? Sanhua, I didn't see you last night. You cried the whole night. Mother's rheumatism flared up while she was looking after him. How can you call yourself a mother? How can you call yourself a daughter-in-law? He doesn't lift a finger around the house. He doesn't even look after the child. Look at you. You've been bewitched by your maiden family and forgotten. You're one of us gals now. Get back home with me right now. Do you really want to make a fool of yourself here? And let the neighbors shame our Gao
family's good name.
You've still got the Imperial exams ahead. Stay out of this. Mother will handle it.
Ouch! Oh, heavens above! Oh, his father! Look down from heaven. You must have been blind to pick this fine husband for our girl. And now just look at him! He wants to beat us to death, just so he can keep that vixen on the side.
Father, see for yourself from above how your fine son-in-law is abusing me. He is out to kill me. Your daughter can't live like this anymore.
Folks, neighbors, please judge for yourselves. My brother-in-law spends every night at that tofu shishi's house. The moment he comes home, he beats my sister, so she fled back here to us. And he chased after her, blocking the door to keep beating. He's even snarling at my own mother, like some fierce demon. Tell me, where in the world have you seen a son-in-law like this?
Never seen. The likes. He is no better than a beast. Truly, the world's gone to ruin. A son-in-law is half a son. How dare he threaten and bully his mother-in-law like this? If we take this to the county yamen, he'll get 40 strokes for sure.
Exactly. That little widow must have lured him in. He has lost his soul to her, and now he comes back to torment his rightful wife.
You lot of rich fools are talking utter nonsense. Don't believe a word they say.
Well, I just took pity on the poor woman and went to help her with the millstone. What on earth could be improper about that?
And you, Johns, a family of scholars, no less slandering an innocent woman's virtue out of nowhere. No wonder you'll never pass your Shukai exams. Your whole life doomed to stay commoners forever.
What did you just say? Say that again. I'll beat you to death, you little beast.
Get out.
Ha! He has beaten someone to death. The Gao family's son-in-law has slaughtered his mother-in-law. Where is the justice in this? Ha!
Husband, don't lose your temper. He is just trying to provoke you on purpose.
Xiangfeng, you sour scholar, what tough guy act are you pulling here? Your sister shamed her womanly virtue by fleeing back to her parents' home, yet you won't even talk her down and instead take her side. Looks like all those books you've studied have gone straight to the dog's belly.
This Jiangfeng's always been a bully at home, but now that trouble struck the family, he doesn't even dare say a word.
His mother and sister doted on Jiang Feng for nothing all these years. As expected, he is nothing but a spineless bookworm.
See, did you hear that? Even the neighbors know your son's just a homebound bully and a total coward.
With that, you still hope he'll pass the scholar exams. Humph! How utterly laughable! You stinking hack! Get your sorry self home to me right now! Ha! Damn it! Still daring to fight back! Then I'll drag you back by force! Let you learn who is master of this house!
Still struggling!
Touch my sister again, and I'll make your blood splatter 3 feet! No! Get out of my house right now! My sister isn't going anywhere with you!
If you've got the guts to stay at your parents' house forever, let's see if they can support you for life.
Everyone, disperse now. I, Jiang Feng, declare today, I won't deny the foolish things I've done in the past, but starting now,
My sister and my wife, they're the ones I'll guard with my life, like treasures on the edge of a blade. If anyone dares to lay a finger on them, my fists will fight you to the bitter end.
Mother, take sister to wash up quick. Wipe her face. Get every last tear off it.
We wouldn't want a man like that anyway.
Let's go. Husband, the way you were just now, that is what a real man looks like.
What do you mean?
Talking nonsense again, with the child right here.
You little rascal. Why are you always popping up everywhere? Dad's trying to woo your mom. Can you stop being such a third wheel?
Now that the little third wheel's gone, tell me, how did I look like a man?
Don't be silly!
Go check on mother and big sister. See what they're talking about.
Go home.
You finally know to care for your mother and sister. Mother is truly happy about that. But in the future, don't draw your knife so rashly. What if someone turns it against you, and you end up hurting yourself?
Since things have blown up like this, with Mother,
Sister can't stay in that house anymore. Why not just get a divorce by mutual consent? A forced marriage isn't sweet, and Sister has her whole life ahead of her.
对了，这不可。Divorced women are despised. Afterward, the neighbor's gossip alone could drown a person.
What is that?
As long as we don't care.
It is not that simple. First of all, the children belong to the husband's family. After the divorce, it would be hard to see them again. Secondly, who in the world would look up to a woman divorced by mutual consent? Enduring some idle gossip is bad enough. It would drag the children into it too. And even the nephews and nieces of our family would suffer the fallout.
I'm not afraid of the repercussions. Go ahead and seek divorce by mutual consent and come back home.
Nonsense. Every family has its own troubles. That is just how couples muddle through. This uproar today isn't meant to force your sister into divorce by mutual consent. We want everyone to know the truth. It is the Gao family that is at fault. So if anything goes wrong later, no one can lay the blame at our door. Moreover, it is to show them that the Zhang family isn't one to be trifled with. Only then can your sister hope for better days ahead. I'll handle this with your sister. You just focus on your studies in peace. Once you ace the exams and earn your Shukai and Juren degrees, in one fell swoop, your brother-in-law will have to come crawling back, begging shamelessly for mercy.
Yes. If I succeed in the Imperial examinations, my sister won't suffer the slightest grievance ever again.
She can seek divorce by mutual consent whenever she chooses, without a glance at anyone's sour face or ear to the gossip.
The path of the Imperial examinations. I'm set on it.
Even humble families can produce great scholars. I'll use this scholarly honor to safeguard our entire family.
Why won't Mother agree to divorce, instead of reconciliation?
That Gokui is clearly a bastard. Can we really expect him to turn over a new leaf?
You're a man. How could you possibly understand the burdens women carry? Rumors can devour a person alive. Sai, if divorce were that simple, I'd have done it ages ago. And how were you any better than Gaoku back in the day?
Here you go. You manage the household and cook every day. You always need some silver on hand.
This is the first time he has ever given me any silver.
If you don't want it, then I'll take it. Who said I don't?
Women, huh?
I'm heading to your uncle's place. I'll use the silver you left with me first.
Mother, use it as you need. If it is not enough, I've got more here.
That is plenty. Keep the rest for yourself. I'm off.
Mother, take it slow.
Sai.
Sister, after all that mistreatment, what are you going to your uncle's for?
Have you forgotten? Our uncle's the head constable, overseeing all the arrests. He commands a whole squad of yamen runners who wouldn't fear him. Back then, if your uncle hadn't shown up to give me a scare, I never would have married you.
But even the head constable needs just cause to step in.
Goku's just been staying out all night.
And arguing with sister, that is family business. How could the head constable meddle in that?
You have no idea how formidable women can be. You'll see Mother's resolve soon enough.
With me gone these past few days, I wonder how little Shui and the kids are holding up.
Do they even have meals?
Sis, don't fret.
I'll check in on the Gao household for you shortly.
It is just that Mother's been at Uncle's for several days now.
It is all because I'm so useless.
Having to trouble Mother to go plead with Uncle for support, Gaokui has a short fuse. I wonder if Mother and Uncle might be in danger.
Great news. The best news ever. Oh, what great news. The best news imaginable.
Mom, you're finally back. So, how did it go?
Your mom here has taken the reins. Guaranteed to nip this in the bud, once and for all.
I got word of theft in the Liu household.
Just now General Su mentioned theft in our family. I insisted it was impossible. Turns out it was you two filthy adulterers sneaking around. Yesterday I paid respects at the ancestral grave and saw Brother Lu's tomb all lush and green. It is you! That's red apricot clambering over the wall!
Brother Liu can't even rest in peace below! PFFT!
After a spring of rain, whose tomb isn't overgrown like that?
As the saying goes, first marriage by kin, second by one's own will. If I want to remarry, I will. Even as someone's concubine, or a kept woman. It doesn't touch you folks.
You still dare to talk back?
Get them! Beat this wretched pair senseless!
It was this slut who lured me in!
Big brother! Stop beating me! Mercy, please! She seduced me! I swear!
Once the scandal erupted, Liu Shi was cast out of the Liu family. His tofu shop had to shutter too. And that Gao Ku, when they dragged him back to the village, his pants had been ripped right off. He was drenched in blood. His lower body was beaten to ruins. He'll never father children now.
Mom, why on earth would Uncle suddenly investigate the Liu family? It wasn't you who set this up, was it?
I nearly had your uncle inspect the premises. Who told Gao Ku to stumble blindly into the crossfire? Right. Gao Kui's sterility stays our family secret. Not a word to anyone outside. This is the Gao family's leverage. We've got to hold on to it tight. From now on, your sister won't have to fear a soul in the Gao family. That is the whole story. I've been telling you all along. No need to worry. Just wait and see. The Gao family will soon send someone to fetch your sister. This time, when you go back. Let's see who dares give you the cold shoulder.
Mother-in-law! Mother-in-law!
I'm here to pick her up. In-law, mother. Oh, Gao, Kui's ran into some trouble. The home's in total chaos, and no one's looking after the kids. So I've come to bring my daughter-in-law back home. Now that your husband's in trouble, you should come back and help out. Even if not for your husband's sake. At least think of your in-laws and the children. Why hold back? In-law mother is so kind and gracious, just as you'd expect from a scholarly family. Well, it is getting late, so we won't impose any longer. We'll head back right away.
What if he bullies sister again?
No, that disobedient son of mine. If he dares bully you again, I'll be the first to make him pay.
Let's go. Mom?
Then I'll head home first.
Sure, giving Gao Kui a beating felt good in the moment, but afterwards, life still has to go on the same as always.
Chu Chu, hey. Dalang gave us a few taels of silver, and we've scraped together a bit more. Later, I'll buy some tiles, and pick an auspicious day for the matchmaker to come claim them. And there'll be some left over. Buy a few feet of new cloth, to make Yuan Yuan a fresh outfit.
Mom, we can just alter Yuan Yuan's old clothes. They still fit. No need for new ones then.
Oh, we've only got Yuan Yuan in the family, and now that we've got a little money, we can't skimp on the child. You know how much Mom adores little ones. And between us mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, Mom just speaks her mind straight. With only Yuan Yuan in our family, come tomb sweeping time, it'll just be DeLong going all by himself. The whole village will poke fun at us for having no other descendants. Folks are always gossiping behind our backs. It is not that Mom's nagging you, but Yuan Yuan's growing up fast. She'll have to marry one day. When I kick the bucket and close my eyes, that is the end for me. But when you're old, what will you do? You need a son to rely on.
That is just how the world works. But whether it is a boy or a girl isn't something I can control.
That is all there is to it between husband and wife. Just keep trying. When Yuan Yuan grows up, if anything happens to her down the line, she'll have no maternal family, no brother to stand up for her. You're a mother yourself now. Think it over.
Mom, I've come around to it too. Zhang Feng must have been possessed by a ghost all this time, but who knows where it came from. A fine ghost. Every night I'd wait for him to come to bed with me, but he stayed so proper. Could it be some Unighost? What a mess this is! Just you wait.
Mother, Chu Chu. I bought some pork belly today. It is hot out. It won't keep long. Go ahead and cook it all. We'll have braised pork tonight. What is up with you two?
Nothing's wrong. Delong, time for your medicine.
What are you two up to? I'm not sick.
Son, if you're sick, we've got to treat it.
Mom, I'm not sick.
You've got to take this medicine today, whether you like it or not.
Dalong, just drink it up. It is not bitter at all, and we wouldn't dream of harming you.
Son, this is a tonic. Mom's noticed how you've been buried in your books lately, working yourself to the bone. I went out of my way to get this just for you.
Husband, it is really not bitter. Just take it. Mom wouldn't harm a hair on your head. Don't let her good intentions go to waste.
It is not bitter. I'll give you that. Hold on. Something's fishy. The rest of the women are tigers. My lady, you're so impatient, resorting to this to make me yield. Appearances can be deceiving.
Who is the impatient one? Mother told me to do it this way.
All right. It is me who is impatient.
You've turned things around lately, right? You won't slip back to your old ways.
I was the foolish one back then. Now I've mended my ways and seen the light. I'll definitely step up as the head of this household. I've been working on a novel lately. Once it is published, we'll be swimming in riches.
So that is what you've been occupied with these days. What about the Imperial exams? Aren't you sitting for them?
We'll talk about that later. Of course, I am. Rest assured.
Do you have any taboos I should know about? The Dragon Boat Festival is just around the corner. Are you afraid of Rio, Gar?
He knows everything. My lady, what wild thoughts are going through your head? Why on earth would I fear Realgar? I'm no snake demon. My lady, your imagination runs wild. Fine. Enough about you. I'm human, plain and simple. As the ancient text goes, Zhuangzi dreams he is a butterfly. The butterfly dreams it is Zhuangzi. I am Jiang Feng. And one day, I suddenly fell into a dream. It felt as if I'd crossed into another world. I cried out once, and upon waking, I had a sudden revelation.
If you lived out a whole life there, did you have a wife in that other world?
Of course not. I passed away young.
So, how did you die? Did someone do you in?
Overworked to the bone, sudden death from exhaustion. Those years grinding as a programmer, they're too grim to dwell on. But as an ancient scholar, it is hardly any better. It is all fate. No. Why couldn't I have transmigrated as a prince, a noble lord, or some spoiled rich heir?
My dear husband, you mustn't stay up late poring over your books anymore. If we pass the exam, that is wonderful. If we don't, it won't matter a bit. As long as the family works hard together, we'll never go hungry.
It is nothing but a dream. If you take it for reality, then it is real. If you deem it an illusion, then it is. Why on earth would you doubt him? Mother hasn't uttered a word.
My son's turned over a new leaf. As his mother, I'm thrilled beyond words. How could I possibly suspect him? Mother's life hasn't been easy. Now that you've had this sudden awakening, you must honor her devotedly from here on.
As if I needed reminding from you. Yet Mother hasn't always treated you kindly. Why are you still speaking up for her?
Every daughter-in-law has to endure the same trials. Hasn't she? Besides, Mother's heart isn't in the wrong place.
My lady, you're truly kind-hearted, but don't fret over what happened to me. Tales like Zhuangzi's butterfly dream, or the dream of yellow millet, they're all too real.
I'm not afraid. Even if you were some enchanting fox spirit, I still wouldn't fear you.
A fox spirit? As if you'd be so lucky. Those spirits can summon the 5 ghosts to bring fortune. Something far beyond my humble talents. At most, I'm just a naughty lecture of a ghost.
Oh, you rascal.
My lady, the elixir you brewed is still coursing through me. Come here.
Replenish your strength well tonight, and we'll keep at it.
Rest assured, my lady, I guarantee it'll be a boy.
You shameless man.
Our family's not flush these days. And the Imperial exams
mean kids are just more expenses. So hurry and finish the first volume of A Mortal's Journey to Immortality.
Take it right up to Chen Fan reaching the nascent soul stage.
Yeah. If it gets a good response, I'll write the sequels. With this plot, plus a recommendation letter from the bookstore owner, earning some manuscript fees should be no trouble at all. Once we've got the silver, we can prepare properly for the county exam and the prefectural exam, and pass to become a tongsheng.
What line of work are you in?
I'm here to submit a manuscript from Zhiyuan Books in Fengshui County. Shopkeeper Shu sent me your way.
Indeed, that is old Shu's letter. I trust his eye for talent, but I must read your manuscript first before I decide.
That is only right.
Young Master Jiang, allow me to speak plainly. Your prose is rather plain and unremarkable.
You have a point, sir. But I always thought a novel's true strength lies in its plot.
Your tale is truly original and inventive. Yet something so novel might not find ready acceptance. Moreover, your novel isn't a short piece by any means, so the price would be high, and buyers even scarcer. Why not begin with the short tales that folks actually enjoy?
You have a point, sir. Sigh. Shopkeeper Xu praised me so highly. I figured I'd earn some silver to bring joy to my mother and wife. Little did I know my manuscripts would all be turned away.
Hey! Uncle Tong.
Huh. Uncle Tong.
By His Highness, the Heir Apparent's command, I'm seeking tales of immortals and wondrous beings. Spotted any lately?
Fortune smiles, for young Master Jiang's manuscript is none other than a book of immortal wonders. Though its prose is simple and straightforward, the story itself is refreshingly novel. It unfolds in the realm of cultivation. Care to see if it fits?
Guards.
Surely not. If it is not to your taste, you wouldn't have me hauled away, would you?
Here. Reward him generously.
Bestow upon this young master 100 taels of silver.
This book belongs in the heavens alone.
I've never beheld a tale so fantastically bizarre.
Where did you hear this tale? Cultivation. Realm. This is the first I've heard of it.
Ha! I cooked it up myself.
So you're quite the spinner of yarns.
Excellent. This manuscript of yours is top-notch. Buddy, how long will this book of yours run? How much have you got down so far? Oh!
I'm aiming for around 300,000 words, split into 3 volumes. I've already knocked out 100,000 words.
It is no short read already. And a tale this wild could stretch even further. No problem. Once it is in print, hook me up with a few copies. Yeah.
Oh, right.
You better hustle on the rest of that story.
If you drop the updates, you know what happens. Got it. Got it.
Even back in ancient times, spinning novels had its perils.
What if it stalls out and turns eunuch? Misunderstanding. You really aiming to go eunuch on us?
Third young master, since you see promise in him, who am I to argue? How about 1,000 wen per 1,000 characters? For rookies, our publishing house pays authors 200 to 500 wen per 1,000. That is plenty generous. Agree, and we'll ink the deal right away.
Oh, deal. Sweet. That is 100 taels. As long as I keep the chapters coming steady. No more sweating the Imperial exam fees.
Darling, my eldest cousin sent a string of pork intestines. Help me prepare them later.
Why are you back so soon? Did anything happen on the road?
Don't worry. Everything went smoothly. Do you miss Daddy?
Yes.
What a good girl.
This little rascal.
Darling, this is for you. Chuchu, this is for you.
finally made good. Let's have a proper feast today.
Husband, I knew I hadn't picked wrong.
Daddy, I've never seen so much yummy food before.
I've made you suffer before. From now on, we'll only eat better and better.
Daddy, the best daddy in the whole world.
Dalla, we should still be frugal at home from now on. Spending like this today is too extravagant.
No more scrimping for our family from now on. We'll eat what we should, wear what we should. We can't keep letting the kids envy others. Otherwise, some poor boy could just whisk her away.
For a little kid, if you give in to everything, won't you just spoil her rotten?
Yuan Yuan's a good, sensible girl. When has she ever fussed over food or clothes? It is me, who is heartbroken for her.
You love kids so much, huh? Why not hurry up and give mother a big fat grandson?
Yes, yes. Fast horse and whip. Night after night of song and dance.
That is for saying dirty jokes.
Darling, do you miss me?
It has only been a day. What is there to miss?
Oh, if my darling doesn't miss me, well, I miss her terribly. A day apart feels like 3 autumns. It has been 3 autumns already. So beautiful. It is so pretty, darling. If you don't want it, who should I give it to?
Who else would you give it to?
I'm not giving it to anyone else. It is just for you, my darling. As long as you like it, darling. My darling has accepted my gift. Tonight, I'm changing positions.
That is not up to you.
Only after passing the county and prefectural exams do you become a Tongsheng. A Tongsheng must then take the provincial exam to become a Shukai. This Imperial exam system. Every gate is hard to pass, but we conquer each one. So many trees. I wonder how long it'll take to get through them. I wonder if anyone in this era has compiled a bank of past exam questions. I'm heading to the bookstore. Shopkeeper, Shu. I'm preparing for the county and prefectural exams soon. Do you have any materials I could study?
You've come to the right place. I've got compilations of county and prefectural exam questions from the past 10 years, plus a few sets of mock questions I've put together myself. They're quite effective.
This collection wouldn't be called 5 years of Imperial exams, 3 years of simulations, would it?
5 years of Imperial exams, 3 years of simulations. Oh yeah. What? A great name. I just put this collection together. It doesn't have a name yet. That is a perfect name. Then this set of questions shall be called 5 years of Imperial exams, 3 years of simulations.
Then thank you, Shopkeeper Shu.
Since you helped me come up with a book title, I'll give you a discount. That'll be 50 taels. How does that sound? Here, take it.
Silver I just got my hands on not long ago. Gone in a flash, more than half of it. It is truly like the old saying, wind scatters the eggshell. Spending fortune brings peace of mind.
Young Master Jiang, you absolutely won't lose out on this. Once you pass for Shukai, this pittance of silver means nothing.
The so-called 5-year Imperial exam grind and 3 years of simulations. If they don't kill you, they'll wear you down to nothing.
That 7 Seas Down Tree proverb really holds true no matter the era.
Finally script through senior year of high school. And now after crossing over, I have to endure it all over again. Oh.
Mother, Chuchi, don't see me off. I'm familiar with the road. I can go alone.
Husband, you must put your health first. If you don't pass this time, we can try again. I'll always support you.
Yes, support father.
Feng'er, don't listen to Chushi. Promise me, you must pass. This world is too harsh. Without an official title, Chushi will end up like this. How will you protect her if something like this happens in the future? Mother, you have no means to help much. Mother, I've always thought you can't be looked down on forever.
Husband, don't heed Mother's discouraging words. Go take the exam with a calm heart. I'll take care of everything at home.
Fenger, over these years, Chuchu and I have sold everything we own, working day and night on embroidery, just to support your studies. The neighbors curse us behind our backs for being fools, saying women are just making trouble for nothing. Supporting a scholar is like filling a bottomless pit, but we believe you'll surely succeed. Chuchu has endured much hardship with you these years. This is the half-jade pendant your father left behind. Pawning it will give you traveling expenses for 3 months. Remember this. If you pass, it is not just about bringing glory to our ancestors. It is about standing tall in this world and protecting those you cherish. If you fail, then don't call me mother anymore.
Mother, Chuchu, Deju.
Husband, take care of yourself. We'll be waiting at home.
This is a man-eating world. I must earn my title through the exams. If one day I can stand in the Emperor's Hall, only then can I change things from the laws and customs, and resolve such injustices at their root. When in poverty, one cultivates the self. When successful, one aids the world. This is the true mark of a great man.
5 years of Imperial exam study and 3 years of mock tests are truly paying off now.
Out of these 10 questions, 5 are similar to ones I've practiced before. Shopkeeper Shu's skill at predicting exam questions is every bit as renowned as they say. This time, I'll surely make the golden list.
Hey! Isn't that Zhang Feng? Today is the county exam posting of results, not the hooligans roll call. What brings you here?
Probably just hoping to get lucky, right? You know Jiang Feng's got a reputation as a total failure, don't you?
Ha 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 ha. After failing that many times, if I were in your shoes, I'd want to bash my head against the wall and end it all.
Instead of showing your face like this?
Oh, hey, young Master Wang, young Master Wang.
With young Master Wang's poise, he is destined for the Hanling Academy one day. Just look at those brows and eyes of young Master Wang's. They radiate the immortal aura of the god of literature.
Right, young Master Wang composing poetry at 7 and mastering the 5 classics by 10. It has been centuries since Feng Shui County produced a prodigy like him.
Once young Master Wang passes the exam, don't forget us old friends. All right, when you rise to high office someday, we hope you'll lend us a hand.
Huh? Of course, of course. Brother Jiang's here too. Feeling confident this time.
Could be worse. Who is this guy? Something feels off about him, doesn't it?
When it comes to studying, talent certainly matters. But diligence is essential too, though some folks probably lack both. It is such a shame for Chuchu, toiling away every day, embroidering and weaving, just to support a man.
What does Chuchu have to do with any of this? Oh, no! Don't tell me Mom was right after all. Is someone trying to steal my wife?
Just the other day, I saw his wife burning the midnight oil with her sewing at Shufang's. Scraping together that pittance. All to buy him the 4 treasures of the study. It is like pouring money into a bottomless pit.
I reckon he's not even as learned as the young servant in young Master Wang's household. That servant boy can recite the Analects. But him, after 5 years of exams, he hasn't even qualified as a Tongsheng. Yet he has got the nerve to let his wife support him.
My sister must have been blind back then to marry a deadbeat like him.
If only she'd gone with young Master Wang.
She'd be an official's lady by now, no doubt. Go tell your sister this. If her days are truly unbearable, I can help her seek a divorce. All right, got it. Thank you, young Master Wang.
No need to trouble yourself, young Master Wang. Chuchu and I are blissfully happy.
If you truly care for my sister, you should leave her in peace. She could be enjoying a life of luxury, but instead, she chooses to scrape by with you in poverty.
This year, I'll ace the Imperial exams for sure.
You say that every year. Which year have you actually passed?
Everyone, have a look. Look at him, still clinging to hope. I bet if he actually spots his name on the list today, I'll gobble up every melon seed shell littering the ground.
Hey, count me in. If he passes, I'll strip off my clothes right here and run 3 laps around the county, bare-chested.
Quick, look, they're unveiling the list. Look, the list is out. What? He passed! He passed!
Who made the list?
Hey, who passed? Take a look. Who is it?
It is definitely not you! You old has-been who has failed 5 times already! It'd be a miracle if you ever made the list!
You're probably too dim to even read the names on it.
Young Master Wang!
You've taken 2nd place!
That is a surprise. Young Master Wang's true talent has been sorely undervalued, if you ask me. Only 1st place could barely do you justice.
The examiners must be blind, Yang. Master Wang was composing poetry at 7. By 10, he'd mastered the histories. How could he settle for 2nd?
Jiang Feng, stop lingering here. Better to head home. And help your wife sew shoe soles. That has got to beat making a fool of yourself out here.
Exactly. A prodigy like young Master Wang, stuck in 2nd. What a shame. And you, Jiang Feng, fit to stand beside him.
Hey! I'm talking to you! Get lost before you offend young Master Wang's eyes! My sister's stuck with you! She is cursed for 8 lifetimes!
Brother Jiang, I yield. The honor in the Imperial exams. Luck's just 3 parts of it. Real skill makes up the 7. You'll have to redouble your efforts from here on, Brother Jiang.
See that. Young Master Wang's enlightening him with wisdom. Pity rotten wood can't be carved into anything fine.
Even a genius like young Master Wang ends up 2nd. So who is this 1st place star descended from heaven? Never heard of him in our county.
Some capital official's son, maybe. Else how'd he edge out young Master Wang?
Got it. Must have bought his spot with silver. Nothing like young Master Wang's genuine scholarship.
1st place, Jiang Feng.
Huh? What? My heavens above!
How could it possibly be him? This is downright unbelievable.
Where is the fellow who placed that bet just now?
Shall we honor those promises now?
Brother Jiang,
You really kept that talent under wraps!
just a stroke of luck.
Hush now. He must have stepped in some dog shit for luck. By the time the prefectural exam rolls around, his true colors will show.
Think what you will. Soon enough. You'll see. I'm not the old Jiang Feng anymore.
Hey, mother! I passed!
Passed! I really did it. When your father passed, he gripped my hand and said our boy had a spark in his eyes. He was bound to make something of himself. And he was spot on. Jojo, no tears. You should be smiling that you married into this. All these years of hardship with us too. Now we've finally turned the corner. My boy's cleared the county exam. He is destined for great things ahead. Oh, and I'll go slaughter that old hen we've been raising. A feast today to celebrate.
Husband, you're incredible.
Wait till tonight. That is when the real prowess shows. Do you know Wang Min? The list, goes up today. Xiong Sun Sim seems awfully chummy with him.
Better I tell you now than let you hear the gossip later. Wang Min's been a bookworm since he was little. Back then, he came calling to propose. But you and I had our betrothal set long before. That day, your mother showed up at our door with the betrothal token, brandishing a cleaver. The Wangs hightailed it out of there. Naturally.
It just meant you missed out on being the young mistress of that house.
What is with the snide remarks? Back then, sure. I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it. But these days, all I want is to build a good life with you. Next year, we'll give you a fat little son. So let's get to it.
Huh.
You've just finished the exam. Why not rest for a couple of days?
No, thanks. I've only just passed the county examination. After that comes the prefectural one. Only after passing the prefectural exam do you qualify as a Tongsheng, starting today. I'll study with a beam over my head and an AWL to my thigh. No one can stop me.
What is all this about now?
I have to outdo that Wang Ni.
Up to your old tricks again.
I'm dead serious, my dear. Just wait and see. I'll crush that Wang Ming for sure. Let the Xiong family see it too. Then you'll know marrying me was the right choice.
Hey! Feeling all high and mighty now. You failed how many times? And all you've got is this one county exam pass. Think you're some phoenix now that you've flown up onto a branch. Who knows? Maybe you cheated your way through this time.
Exactly.
Looks to me like you've got a bad case of the green-eyed monster. Can't stand seeing anyone do well. My boy's an upstanding scholar.
And here you are slandering him with nothing but hot air. Our ancestors are watching from above. Watch out, or it'll rot that foul mouth of yours.
Ha! Getting all hot under the collar already. Did I say something wrong? Take Jiang Ming from your third uncle's place at the east end of the village. Sure, he has never passed any exams, but he is the manager at the town grain shop, sending home 2 taels of silver every month. And you, clinging to that tattered book, gnawing away at it for 10 whole years. All it is done is leave your mother and wife starving alongside you. What real good has it ever brought?
Aethon's got a point. The Jiang family's full of talented folks. How is little Jiang Feng supposed to measure up to any of them? By the end, he might not even snag a Shukai title.
You hear that? If you've got any sense, drop that pipe dream right now. Go beg your third uncle for a favor and take up an apprenticeship at the grain shop. It is way better than gnawing away at books at home. At least you won't end up failing the exams down the line. And it won't drag Cho-Cho down with you, scraping by on nothing but northwest winds.
Which one is Zheng Feng? Young Master Zhang. His Highness the Heir, apparent requests your presence. Which one is Jiang Feng, young Master Zhang?
His Highness the Heir Apparent requests your presence.
You actually struck up a connection with Prince Heng's heir apparent.
No way. Absolutely impossible. You must have offended Prince Heng's heir apparent.
Dear clansmen, no need to be surprised. I've toiled over my books for over a decade. All for the day I make my mark. Now that I've caught the eye of His Highness the Heir Apparent, this is just the beginning. For the upcoming prefectural exam, I'll redouble my efforts.
I trust you.
My dear wife, take good care of yourself at home. I'll return as soon as I've met with the heir apparent in the city. All right. Young Master Jiang.
After you. Huh.
Man, this scram! There is plenty of time later! You'll have ample chances to turn green with envy! Get lost!
Oh! This humble commoner, Jiang Feng, pays respects to your highness, the heir apparent.
Your Highness, be well. Please rise. This is to thank your Highness.
I summoned you today because I have questions for you. Where is Volume 3 of your Immortal's Journey to Immortality?
Huh, a reader, hounding for updates. Your Highness, my deadline with the publishing house is the Dragon Boat Festival, and with the exams coming up, I've only drafted the opening of Volume 3.
Since you've started it, why not let me have a peek first?
That wouldn't be proper, would it? The publishing house has rules. Manuscripts cannot be shared before publication. Besides, I'm in the city for the exams. I didn't bring the draft with me anyway.
So tell me what happens next. So does Chen Fan ultimately ascend to the higher realms?
Why are these fans in such a hurry? This is asking me to spoil it.
Next, Chen Fan will, Once Volume 3 is out and sells well, then I'll discuss with the bookseller whether to continue the Upper Realm storyline.
Can the cultivation techniques in your book really be practiced? I've meditated on them several times, but still can't grasp the essence. Come on, explain it to me properly.
Huh. That is just something I made up. Thank goodness I couldn't grasp it. Or if something went wrong during practice, I wouldn't have enough heads to chop off.
These cultivation techniques are profoundly mysterious. Take this heaven inquiring technique as an example, transcending the mundane to comprehend the fundamental laws of the cosmos. Condense the primordial spirit, form the nascent soul, and question the heavenly Tao. With the mortal body, achieve eternal renown.
Hearing the young master's insights is like a nectar bath of sudden enlightenment. I believe young Master Jiang, at such a tender age, has attained such profound mastery in the arcane arts. Truly a role model for our generation. And crafting such a world-shaking masterpiece is the great fortune of our great seer. Speak up. What reward would you like?
Oh, this humble subject dares not accept the reward. If your highness truly wishes to bestow a reward, why not give it to young Master Wang instead? My work was fortunate enough to catch the heir apparent's eye. All thanks to young Master Wang. If not for young Master Wang's keen eye for talent, works like mine would have vanished without a trace long ago.
You're too modest, Brother Jiang. You're a gem buried in the dust. Even if I hadn't discovered it, it was destined to be a timeless masterpiece.
Enough. No more refusals. I'll decide then. 500 taels each for the 2 of you.
Oh, thank you, Your Highness.
Ah, take a seat. So this counts as the earliest form of tipping an author, right? Here is hoping for more generous big brothers.
Brother Jiang, you're an honest soul. By the way,
I haven't congratulated you on passing the exam yet.
It is all luck. I've failed it several times before.
Second rank in Feng Shui County's Imperial exams. None other than the young master of the Wang family.
Oh, what is his name? His name is Wang Ming.
Wang Ming.
Oh. I remember now. He is no match for your great talent, Brother Jiang. Thank you for the high praise, Brother Wang. Looks like that Wang Ming isn't much of a figure in the Wang household either.
That is right. These days, the capital's nobles and officials are all raving about elixir-based health regimens. And I notice your works feature similar elixirs as well. So how much do you know about elixirs?
To report to your highness, elixirs are toxic and won't grant immortality.
Taoists have long practiced external alchemy by refining metals and minerals. Sublimating one's yin essence into yang energy is all that truly inadvisable.
I believe relying on elixirs for immortality is truly unwise. Is that so?
Oh, actually, elixirs aren't entirely useless.
Elderly folks from wealthy families often take ginseng nourishing pills, which are a type of elixir, after all. They calm the mind, nourish vitality, and extend one's lifespan. That said, I maintain that internal factors are the primary drivers of any development, while external factors merely provide the conditions for change. In cultivation, we should prioritize the internal supplement with the external, and integrate the two, allowing them to complement each other perfectly.
Your words today outshine 10 years of study. I was rash earlier, my friend.
Shout out to my high school politics teacher and philosophy class.
And thanks to the party.
Tonight, Big Brother Wang's footing the bill.
Order whatever you like.
Brother-in-law, what are you doing here? It is really you. What are you doing here? Everything here is so pricey. Can you even afford it? Fine. My sister makes do with simple home-cooked meals back home, while you're out here whining and dining.
I really feel sorry for Choo-Choo. All her true heart poured down the drain on the likes of you.
I'm here discussing scholarship with the third young master of the Wang family, and His Highness the heir apparent.
Discussing scholarship? With whom?
The third young master of the Wang family, the heir apparent. Have you lost your mind? I'm only tolerating this for my sister's sake. I call you brother-in-law out of respect, and you feed me lies like this. You think passing the provincial exam suddenly puts you on speaking terms with the heir apparent.
The third young master of the Wang family. My Wang family has countless branches. I've been in line since dawn and still haven't laid eyes on the third young master. So what gives you the right to sit down and discuss scholarship with him? You don't even deserve to set foot through the Wang family gates.
Brother Zhang is an honored guest of the Wang family. Who says he is unworthy of our doors?
Greetings, third young master.
General, please, overlook our rudeness. These two are simply foolish. Shall I set them straight for you?
This is my brother-in-law, young and impulsive, always jumping to wild conclusions.
Forgive his outburst. It is no trouble at all.
Well then, I'll take my leave.
Master, wait for me!
Well now, this is downright eerie.
Are you heading back tomorrow, or sticking around till the prefectural exam wraps up? If you're off tomorrow, I'll arrange a carriage for you. If it is a few more days, just stay holed up at the inn. I won't have time to babysit you.
I don't need your coddling. I'll go crash with Brother Wang. Hey!
Brother Wang, since when is he your big brother? No matter what, I'm still your brother-in-law. How dare you embarrass me like that in front of outsiders?
And not give me any face. Brother Wang isn't an outsider at all. Not an outsider. Oh, is he my wife?
Even if you're childhood friends from noble families, can you be closer than I am, your actual brother-in-law?
What? Pretending to be the good guy now? What about how you used to beat my sister? I had no idea. Just wait till I grow up. Oh, till I earn my scholarly title. Then you'll be sorry.
I was a scoundrel back then, but I've changed my ways now. If you don't believe me, just go ask your sister. It is all true.
Yeah, I believe you. Sure, I believe you. So do you believe I'm the first Emperor Qin Shi Huang?
Why me? Why am I so cursed with bad luck?
Right next to the latrine.
Oh, I'm turning to stone. My sense of smell is completely numb. Oh no!
How'd Brother Zhang fare in the exam?
Not too shabby. Fingers crossed for a solid score.
Brother Zhang, you're carrying a bit too much of that manly aroma.
I drew a side wing seat. Enough about that. I'm off to bathe first. Sigh. What? Seats get reshuffled for every exam round.
Why always me? Both times I got second-rate spots.
Who has got it out for me? Stay steady. No panicking. Thus, when heaven is about to confer a great responsibility on any man, it first tests his mind with suffering, toils his sinews and bones. It is fragrant. It is fragrant. It is all perfume. Just perfume. Pure perfume. Just grit through one more round by this latrine, and the exams will wrap up as hoped.
Brother Zhang, out already! You must be brimming with confidence. Here, wishing you victory right out of the gate.
Thanks for the auspicious words. But I fear I need to go cleanse myself first. Why is that? I've sat through 2 exams straight, both inside seats, right up against the latrine. These 2 days in, I feel like I've fully marinated in it.
That has to be Wang Ming's doing.
That day, I called him out on it.
Who knew he'd still nurse that grudge and stir up trouble for Jiang Chong.
Ah, so that is the story.
Brother Zhang, rest easy. I'll see him severely punished. No more of this nonsense.
Huh. Severe punishment might be overkill. Oh. With your help, young Master Wang will just give him a taste of his own medicine.
Wang Ming, you're reaping what you sowed.
For pranking me the other day, now you're stuck right by the toilet.
Bet you can't concentrate on that exam now.
Jiang Feng! Just you wait!
Oh. Brother, wow. You alright?
You can't escape the mess you made yourself.
You?
Brother Zhang, I'll scan inward from the outer ring. You scan outward from the inner one. Spot any names. Just call them out. Got it. Hey! I made the list! Dead last!
Not first place. Not second. Either. Not third either. No Wang Ming in the top 10. The promise to my lady is fulfilled.
Brother Zhang, you made it! 10th place top 10!
Congrats, Brother Zhang, huh?
Young Master, Wang.
Here is 50 taels of silver, a little congratulatory gift for you.
How could I possibly accept this?
Oh, Brother Zhang, go ahead and take it. In the end, it was all my fault from the start. If you don't take it, does that mean you're still mad at me, as long as you wrap up that book soon? Brother Zhang, I'll be thrilled. Just take it.
Oh, so it is just to tide me over.
Then I'll cheekily accept it.
Hey, just got done with the academician gig, and now they're hounding me for the draft pressures, killing me. Hey, Da Lang, you've passed. Passed 10th place from the top.
From now on, I'm a Tongsheng!
Passed. You've really passed. Yeah.
Little one, did you miss Daddy? Yes! Daddy missed you so much!
Wow, Daddy. Your beard is prickly. So itchy.
Come on. Share in the joy. Share in the joy.
Your son has made something of himself. Wonderful.
Thank you.
All those years of your hard work weren't for nothing. Now there is real hope at last.
Isn't that the truth? We're so grateful. We've troubled you folks plenty in the past.
Oh, no trouble at all. Neighbors help each other. It is only right. All right then. We'll head out first. Heading out now.
Sure. No worries. Come chat tomorrow.
You got it.
Take care on your way.
My lord, you've passed. I always knew you'd pass. You never break a promise. Yes.
I was bound to pass. You ropes will come,
and so will fuller moons. My lady, I promise you, I'll make sure you and the little one live well from now on.
Oh, shy.
Hey, Nick! What is the matter?
Lately, perhaps from too much worry. There was some spotting, the doctor said. The baby's position isn't steady yet. Better not move around much.
You're with child.
Yes, joy everywhere now. Double blessings on our house.
What great news! What great news!
Thank you. Shopkeeper Shi. I've passed the provincial Imperial exam.
Of course. I reviewed the past exam questions I compiled, so I'll definitely pass.
What are your plans next? My dear Juren, what is your strategy?
This year's exam, or wait until next year?
As the ancient saying goes, strike while the iron is hot. The second effort will wane, the third will fail. So why not ride the momentum from passing the provincial exam and push on with full vigor?
I was going to suggest sitting for it next year, to play it safe. But giving it a shot can't hurt. Just don't let failure get you down or leave you disheartened.
Don't worry, I'm brimming with confidence this time.
I've caught wind of some rumors. They say you've cozied up to the heir apparent of Prince Heng's mansion. What is the story there?
Actually, the heir just happened upon my cultivation novel and took a real shine to it. That is how we connected.
Your cultivation novels are already such a smash hit. How about this? We team up, and I'll handle the publishing. With your talent, I can turn Zhiyuan books into a real powerhouse.
I've been hoping you'd say that. If you hadn't written that recommendation letter back then, my book never would have caught the heir's eye.
Then, to a fruitful partnership.
To happy cooperation.
Daddy's home. Yan.
Candy! For Daddy!
Thank you. Daddy.
You're giving her candy again. She is losing her baby teeth right now.
What kid doesn't love sweets? Sister, when did you arrive? Sit.
I heard you'd passed, and I was over the moon, so I had to come see you.
Sister, you look off. What has happened this time?
It is all that cursed brother-in-law of yours. He is gone, and fallen for that Guanyin sect again. He has been hanging out with those cult followers all day. And now he wants to donate the family business too, because your sister refused to hand over the money. He has kicked up a fuss again.
It is all that Liu woman's doing. She is playing some saintess now, and she has lured your brother-in-law into the cult.
Isn't the Guanyin sect just another evil cult? Like the White Lotus sect. Any place where a cult stirs up trouble is headed for major disaster. This is definitely not good news. It is nothing. Serious. Don't worry about it. Those superstitious tricksters, which era hasn't seen the likes of them, as long as sister keeps a firm hold on the purse strings. Brother-in-law can only glare in frustration. Someday I'll track him down and set him straight. Tell him to stop tormenting sister.
I'll handle this matter. You just focus on your studies. The exam is almost upon us. Don't let this distract you.
Enough of that. I've brought back some meat and tofu. I'll whip up a proper feast for you all shortly.
How could we possibly let you lift a finger?
Even scholars need a balance of work and rest. Let me take care of this. Mother, please keep an eye on Yuan for me. Wife, you just keep sister company. And savor the meal your husband prepares.
All right.
I've turned into quite a thoughtful one, haven't I? Back then, he wouldn't dream of stepping into the kitchen.
Here we go.
Come on, everyone, have a taste. Excellent. My son's skills rival those of the finest county chefs.
That is because I don't hold back on the oil. If you all enjoy it, I'll handle the cooking from here on out.
That simply won't do. Frying up dishes with this much oil every day, we'd never make ends meet.
My husband is preparing for the Shuzai exam. He can't be slaving over the stove daily.
So you finally deigned to come home. You hauled all our household money back to your family's place. I'll charge you with theft and cast you out.
If you've got the nerve, then divorce me. The Jiang family wouldn't touch your family's worthless scraps. I stashed the money away, just as my parents instructed.
Damn you. I'll beat you to death. Ouch! I'll beat you to death. Help!
This iron fan is going to beat me dead.
What prospects?
does a wife-beater have? Stop this at once! Get out of here!
Yeah, 高打浪.
Haven't you even asked around? Hasn't your little brother-in-law passed the provincial exams? I hear he has even entered the prince's mansion. You two are proper in-laws now. And the Jiang family is on the rise.
No need to go offending him.
You have no idea. There's never been a daughter-in-law this formidable. Controlling the household funds, shipping them off to her parents' home, and not letting her husband lay a finger on them.
My parents told me to manage it. If it were in your hands, it'd just end up benefiting outsiders sooner or later.
Your sister and brother-in-law are quarreling again over that Guanyin sect matter.
I should still head to the county and report this to the officials.
As scholars, we must strive to benefit the world. We cannot allow them to keep stirring up trouble.
Husband, you must take care and stay safe.
Speaking of which, the Dragon Boat Festival is almost here.
There will likely be dragon boat races in the prefectural city.
What is a dragon boat? Is it something tasty?
Yes, it is tasty. Even tastier than meat porridge.
I want to eat dragon boats too. I want to eat dragon claws too.
Grandma, I was just teasing you.
Dragon boats are not food. They are boats.
In Hongchuan Prefecture, there are dragon boat races every year. The river will be filled with boats everywhere.
I want to go watch the dragon boat races.
All right.
Mother, this year, let's all go to the prefectural city together and join the festivities.
You're just like a child, coming up with whims one after another. Shuchu is still with child. Though it is only 3 months along, we still need to take some precautions.
Father, I've made up my mind. Let's take Yuan to see the dragon boat races.
Have a piece of watermelon. Such a good girl.
Hey, Brother Zhang.
Oh, Zhang Qiu, you're here for the exam so early. The provincial exam isn't until the end of June.
Brought my daughter to watch the dragon boat races.
Oh. Brother Zhang, you really dote on your little girl. Oh, we've been waiting for you.
The young lord sent someone the very next day, asking when you'd update. I was so worked up I nearly sent someone to your house to fetch the draft.
I've just been swamped with exam prep lately, so I've fallen a bit behind.
The exam comes first, of course. Oh, right. In a bit, why don't you take the little one to watch the dragon boat races?
Sure. Thank you.
No trouble at all. Brother Jia, come meet my grandfather, quick.
When did old Master Wang get to know me?
Brother Zhang, you wouldn't know, but my grandfather's a new fan who is totally hooked on your book. He asks me every day about the story's hero. When Chen Fan's finally going to ascend, all your legions of fans are dying of suspense.
So this is Lord Wang the Elder.
A man who once served as Grand Secretary and topped the Imperial examinations. If one could receive even a few pointers from Lord Wang the Elder, it would be far more enlightening than groping blindly in isolation.
And this is Zhang Long. He truly bears a striking resemblance.
I come to pay my respects to Lord Wang the Elder. This humble one is Zhang Feng. I offer my greetings to your lordship. Very well.
Please be seated.
My thanks, my lord. After you, Brother Jazz.
Where do you hail from, may I ask? This humble one hails from Fengshui County, where the Guanyin cult spreads its seditious delusions among the people. The tales you pen brim with the bizarre and wondrous. What are your thoughts on such things?
Oh, no. We are worlds apart. I merely craft storytelling scripts, nothing more.
How are we different, then?
Cults akin to the Guanyin sect have plagued every dynasty. Their methods are ever the same few tricks.
First, they peddle so-called divine arts to dupe the ignorant masses. Second, they promise cures for ailments or blessings of heirs. Success brings them glory, while failure is blamed on the supplicant's lack of sincerity.
Naturally, all such claims are utter fabrications.
For the essence of the world consists of tangible, perceptible matter, not of ethereal spirits or divinities,
nor of abstract ideas.
Seditious words that confound the masses.
Rank, nonsense! Drag him out and behead the wretch!
Just kidding. See, you're scared now. Young man, what you're saying? That could spell disaster if uttered before a true noble seeker of immortality.
Sir, You don't have to frighten me like that.
I am deeply grateful for your wise guidance, sir.
These are my annotated 4 books and 5 classics. Just some humble insights of mine. If you don't mind, why not take them home and give them a read? After all, the sage's teachings are the true path.
Yes, sir. For your gracious recognition of my humble talents, I have no way to repay you. Safe to pray heaven grants you a long life of 100 years. Oh, I take my leave.
Go on.
Grandfather, what do you make of him?
His gaze is clear and honest. He is a man of integrity. Even in his stories, he shows empathy and compassion for vulnerable women, revealing a truly kind heart. As the scholars say, in adversity, cultivate one's own virtue. In prosperity, aid the world at large. But who truly achieves it? How many, indeed?
Oh.
And how is father?
Next year, I'll return, bringing grandmother and mother along, and little brother too.
Excellent. Excellent.
If all goes well, next year I should enter the prefectural academy to study.
Then I can bring mother and my wife here as well.
By then, the child will have been born. I can hardly wait. Come on, let's head home.
Brother-in-law! Brother-in-law! Finally found you!
What is it?
Trouble! Last night the Guanyin cult stirred up chaos, breaking into many wealthy households. For reasons unknown, they even reached your home. Quick! Tell me, your sister.
She is...
Yesterday, officials LED soldiers to hunt down members of the Guanyin sect. Little did they know. The cult members fled to the countryside and seized the chance to wreak havoc. They broke into your home. Auntie, sister, she's badly hurt, and some clan members are actually using this as a pretext to deal with them according to the clan rules by dunking them in pig cages.
I'll go seek help from young Master Wang. You wait for me here.
Uncle, what is wrong with mother?
Don't cry! Don't cry! I want mommy! Uncle will take you back to find mommy right now, okay? If the Zheng family won't be reasonable and insists on taking my sister's life, even if I have to use my pig slaughtering knife, I'll carve a bloody path!
Young Master Wang, Elder Wang,
My home was raided by roving bandits. My mother and wife are gravely injured now. And now clan members at home are threatening me. I beg you to lend me a hand.
no need for such formalities. Brother Zhang, I'll go back with you right away. Saving a life is like fighting a fire. We can't delay. Let's go.
They've been defiled by those bandits. They're no longer pure. If we keep them, our Zhang ancestors will be cursed behind our backs forever. Exactly!
The ancestral hall's rules are clear. Women touched by bandits are a curse if kept. Even releasing them would taint the well water of our Zhangjia village.
Anyone who lays a hand on my sister has to go through me first! My sister has been a widow all these years, struggling to raise those 2 children on her own. In what way has she wronged the Zhang family? If your Zhang family can't tolerate her, then I'll take her away.
That is what he ought to do. She married into the Zhang family. That is our affair. It is none of your business as an outsider to butt in.
She wasn't just married into the Zhangs. She was born a Zhang.
In death, she is a Zhang family ghost too. The Zhangs get the final say on her fate.
Bullshit! When Chuchu was dragged away, she bit off the bandit's ear in a desperate fight. My little sister got knocked out in the woodshed shielding the child, while you cowards hunkered down at home last night, barricading your doors and shutters. Now you've got the guts to crawl out and throw shade.
With all these households around, why did the Guanyin sect zero in on theirs to pillage? I say she lured them in.
Xiao Changzhong, cut the nonsense! Clan rules are clan rules. Women sullied by bandits can't stay. Otherwise, the clan's daughters down the line.
How will they ever find husbands?
Exactly. Hand them over quick. Huh? Don't cry foul when we get nasty.
I warn you, anyone who touches my sister steps over my corpse first.
Hold off. You're spitting in the face of kindness. You really think the Zhangs are soft targets.
Right. Brothers, charge!
Ah! Ha! Let's see who dares lay a finger on them. Ha!
You want my family dead, don't you? Well then, let's see who dies first!
Who was it just now who demanded the pig cage punishment?
I seem to recall it is right there in the ancestral hall rules. For those who stand by and let kin die. For those who maim limbs and slander clan kin. Sever the tongue. Isn't that right? Third uncle.
Seeing them in such a wretched state, they must have been violated by those bandits. Who is slandering them? For the sake of two women of dubious virtue, are you really going to dredge up the clan rules now? Wow. Yes? How dare you commit such insubordination? I am your great-uncle, the eldest elder in the clan. You rebellious son, you are no longer worthy to bear the Zhang name.
To hell with the Zhang family. When father lay gravely ill, who among you ever brought him a single bowl of medicine?
When we fell on hard times, who offered us even a morsel of food?
Now, with bandits having ransacked our home,
you cower inside your houses, feigning deafness to our desperate cries.
Once the peril has passed, you draw forth the clan rules like a sharpened blade. A clan that stands ideally by and piles on the misery, like spectators watching a fire from across the river or stones cast into a well. I want no part of. I, Jiangfeng, swear here and now, effective immediately, I sever all ties with the Zhang clan and establish my own household. From this day forward, through birth, old age, sickness, and death, in wealth or poverty, it shall have nothing to do with the Zhang clan. What?
Oh no, you've lost your mind! Severing ties with the clan amounts to outright rebellion. Who in the Zhang clans for 100 miles around will ever acknowledge you again? When troubles befall you in the future, who will lift a finger to help?
Help me? Whoever helped me? Whoever helped me? Was it you? Huh. Hey, not only did you refuse to help, you even kicked us while we were down. The humiliation you've heaped upon my wife and child today, and the torments inflicted on my family, Xiaolan will repay 1,000-fold!
Brother Zhang,
what backbone! Such a short-sighted clan! They'll have ample cause for regret down the line.
Doctor, how is my wife? Young Master Jian, no need to worry. The bleeding from your honored wife has been stopped in time. Her life is no longer in danger. However, she lost too much blood and still hasn't woken up. Is that true? Ah, really? It is just that your wife's pregnancy wasn't very stable to begin with. This time, her uterus has suffered severe trauma. I'm afraid it will be difficult for her to conceive again in the future. Ah, understood.
Chuchu is my betrothed wife, and she saved my mother's life. Today, with all of you here as witnesses, I, Jiangfeng, swear here today, regardless of poverty or wealth, with or without children, I will absolutely never betray my wife.
I will never take a concubine for the rest of my life. Ah, brother-in-law, from now on.
You are my real brother-in-law! I already am your real brother-in-law.
Husband!
My lady, you're awake.
Does your belly still hurt? Do you want something to eat?
I'm fine, but our child is gone. You won't blame me, will you?
It is not your fault. It is those thieves' fault.
I will avenge our child.
Don't be too upset. The doctor said.
It is possible that, if you recover well, you might be able to conceive again in the future.
Doctor, isn't that right? Yes. If you recuperate properly, it is possible. Young Master Zhang, I shall take my leave. Third brother.
Stay here and look after things for me. I'll go find my sister.
All right, brother-in-law. Go ahead.
Husband!
My lady, don't be afraid. I'll be right back.
Last night, the leader of those thieves, I recognized him as Gao Kui. But out of concern for you, my sister hasn't mentioned it to anyone. He has been my son-in-law for so many years. Even with half his face covered. I could tell, even reduced to ashes, I'd still recognize him.
What is done is done. Grieving won't help now. I'll hurry and take sister and the nephews to the city. It is no longer safe in the countryside. This Gaokui has joined the cult rebels and attacked the county magistrate, storming the yamen and robbing homes. All capital crimes punishable by beheading.
Oh no! Something's happened!
Something terrible has happened!
Yor was struck on the head with a mallet by that Gaokui. She died instantly.
But, Mother!
What is going on?
Last night, that Gaokui brought his cultist insurgents bursting in. He killed Yor, looted the family's money, and fled with several children. Just like that, my sister is gone. I must avenge her.
What calamity is this I've brought down? Heavens above, if there is any misfortune, let it fall on me. Why take my daughter from me? She is only 26. Big brother, she never did a single bad thing.
In my past life, I was an orphan. I'd never tasted the warmth of family. Coming to this world, I finally gained a mother, a wife, and children. Now with my sister. Are they all destined to leave me one by one? Could it be? This is all my fault because I came to this world and set off the butterfly effect. That is why my sister was taken.
Oh.
Mother, my sister was kind-hearted. She'll surely reincarnate well. Husband, I don't want to stay here anymore.
These days, the countryside is in chaos. We really shouldn't linger. I plan to head to the prefectural city and scout out a house. Then once Mother and you recover, we'll move there.
Why is my nephew fretting over this? Houses in the city cost a fortune. Just come stay with me. It is merely adding a few more pairs of chopsticks.
I truly appreciate your kindness, Uncle, but I always plan to relocate to the prefectural city after passing the provincial exam. By then, I'll be studying in the prefectural city. I can't bear leaving the whole family back in the village. So moving to the prefectural city makes perfect sense, and I'll be able to focus on my studies.
Do you even have the money? Uncle, you still have some savings.
And on this trip to the prefectural city, I'll collect my final manuscript payment, which should cover a modest house. Mother, Chuchu, I will definitely achieve great success, protect you all completely, and never allow anyone to harm you again. Mother, Chuchi, come take a look at our new home. It is naturally a bit smaller than back in the countryside, but at least it is tidy. It is close to the prefectural academy, so we can call it a school district house.
Though it is small, it is all made of pine wood. Must have cost a pretty penny, right?
Including all this furniture, it cost 100 taels. But I've written a few more pieces lately and earned some fees for them. Mother, no need to worry.
The housing prices in this prefectural city are sky high. All because of those damnable villains who can't stand the sight of us. But we'll make a proper life for ourselves here. Come what may. Looking at how you furnished this place, you must have spent quite a bit of silver, haven't you? I'll go fetch some water. Let's get this place tidied up properly.
As long as you've got some spirit and fire in you, go ahead and curse them out. What scares me most is seeing you like before, without any spark of life. Good people get bullied. Good horses get ridden. So what about those so-called clan relatives? They're all man-eaters at heart. When you're strong, they latch on. When you're weak, they trample you. After the family split, my line becomes the Jiang clan of Hongchuan Prefecture. 现在我们 climb the ranks one exam at a time and run my own household. Oh.
My son, your health comes first. If you can pass the exam, then we'll go for it. If not, we won't push it.
Don't worry, Mother. I'm in fine fettle right now. If I truly feel unwell, I'll just rest a spell. It is nothing to fret over.
Or else. Let's forgo the exam altogether. Even as a Tengsheng, you could serve as an accountant or shopkeeper. There is always a way forward after all.
How could I possibly settle for that? Mother, you deserve the title of Madam of the Decree. I must top the Imperial list and restore the glory of the Jiang family in Hengchuan Prefecture, and give those scoundrels in Xiaozhou village the slap in the face they deserve. Things were just starting to look up at home, but then disaster struck again. Mother and Choo-Choo have turned thrifty once more.
Why are you serving us food like that? Studying is so demanding. These are all to nourish your body and build your strength.
Mother, haven't you only just recovered yourselves? How can you go without something nourishing? No more back and forth. Tomorrow, we'll buy 2 chickens and prepare them. 1 chicken leg each for all of us. Besides, aren't you going to eat? Yuan Yuan doesn't even dare touch meat anymore.
Good child. Eat a bit more.
Huh. Tell Daddy. Why? The long face. Is it because Daddy's been too busy lately to play with little Yuan Yuan? So that is what is bothering you.
Daddy, it is all my fault. If I hadn't insisted on watching the dragon boat races, Mother and Grandma wouldn't have gotten hurt, and little brother would still be fine. It is all because of me.
It is not your fault, Yuan Yuan. Actually, try thinking of it this way. If Daddy and you had stayed home that day, Daddy might have been the one to suffer. When you look at it like that, you ended up saving Daddy. As you always say, children from poor families have to grow up fast. Jiang Yuan is so mature for his age. Who knows if it is a blessing or a curse? Just 2 words. It must come from the water, fire, metal, wood, earth, and grains in the Book of Documents, Councils of Great Yu. And this exam feels just like cracking a riddle. The provincial exam is indeed far more challenging than the county or prefectural ones. But in Elder Wang's annotations, he does break down such short topics. Water for irrigation, fire for cooking, metal for cutting, wood for kindling, earth for planting, grains for sustenance, virtue as benevolent governance, governance to nurture the people. Your Majesty, you embody the kingly way. Perfect. A math problem. There is even one of those. Now, a log 5 feet thick. 2 rats boring through from opposite sides. The big rat advances 1 foot a day. The small rat 1 foot a day. The big rat's speed doubles each day. The small rat's halves each day. When do they meet? How far does each travel? Oh. Is this a linear equation in 1 variable? At least I'm a science major. Piece of cake. The real challenge is explaining the solution in the ancient style.
Mom, I'm home.
Back so soon. Was the exam too tough? Good you're back. Exam's over. No need to dwell on it.
Mom, I'll pass for sure this time.
All right. What did I tell you? The fortune teller said, I'm destined to be a commandery lady. Dinner's ready. Sit tight. Mom will bring it right over. All right.
The first 3 volumes have already covered how the protagonist, Chen Fan, cultivated his way to the nascent soul stage. After enduring 9 deaths and 1 life, finally entering the Middle Thousand World, this 4th volume unfolds in the Middle Thousand World, where nascent souls roam everywhere, and golden cores are as common as stray dogs. Chen Fan and his companions set off on a bold new adventure.
Hey, Brother Jiang.
Brother who? Hey, it is me.
Brother Jiang, so you're holed up here. It was no easy task tracking you down, brother. I joined several literary gatherings before piecing together from others that you'd settled here. Why didn't you show up at the literary gathering? You just wrapped up the exams. Shouldn't you at least catch your breath?
I'm just scribbling some leisure tales. Nothing more.
Brother Jiang, So you've uprooted your whole family to the prefectural city.
Indeed. Some troubles arose back home, so we packed up and came here.
The real reason for my visit is to pick your brain on a matter, Brother J. Remember what I mentioned last time about writing novels? Once I got back, I squeezed in time to pen a full volume. Here it is. Please give it a read, Brother Jiang. Does the writing hold up?
It is the same story as before. The one about hauling a butcher's knife to the Imperial exams.
Spot on. But this time, I've woven in elements from the hottest novels circulating these days. Take a look. I picked this up at Pine Forest Studio, the biggest bookstore in the prefectural city. They claim it is the talk of the town in the prefectural city right now. Just one slim volume, and it goes for 2 taels of silver, yet the demand outstrips supply, driving paper prices through the roof.
Isn't this mortal's journey to immortality? The very tale I authored. 1 volume fetching 2 taels of silver. Book peddling turns out to be an absolute goldmine of a trade. I figured the manuscript fees from Pine Forest Publishing were generous enough already. Little did I know. Who would have thought?
We've only got these 2 volumes so far. The 3rd one's not out yet.
The 3rd volume's so popular. It sold out the moment it hit the shelves. If you're desperate for it, you'll have to pre-order, and it is 5 taels of silver per copy. Huh, those damn profiteers. Have you read it yet? What do you make of it? It is great. I have no idea what that author was thinking. To think there is a cultivation world like this. One no one's ever dreamed up before. You write cultivation novels too, right? Is yours in the same vein? Something like that. Everyone's buzzing about this novel these days. Tons of imitations out there. Take mine. My hero heads to the Imperial exams with a butcher's cleaver in hand. My lead, Wu Jiangshan, stumbles upon the cultivation manual. He takes the Imperial exams. He uses the exams as his cultivation method, entering the Tao through Confucianism by studying the Confucian classics. He can even achieve ascension. What say you, Brother Jiang?
Sounds pretty fresh to me.
I say it has got potential. Really?
You're the novelist. Even the Crown Prince raves about. If you say it is good, then it has to be. Yi Yao Chushan, here is about to join the ranks of published authors. Brother Xiang, I'm off to submit my manuscript right now. Farewell, farewell. No need to see me out. Make way!
Turns out even young Master Jiang is getting antsy. I figured since you handed in your paper first as a top candidate, victory was assured.
Oh, so he is the one who turned it in first. Looks like Brother Jiang here is brimming with confidence. He must be top of the golden list.
I never claimed I'd snag the top spot. Exams are a gamble, pass or fail. It is anyone's guess. Didn't expect you to have so much faith in me. Hey, you.
Enough chit-chat. Let the results speak for themselves. Hey, stop shoving! I can't see who is number 1.
Number 1's Jiang Feng from Fengshui County. Huh.
Jiang Feng. That is me.
Ah! Ooh. Wrong! Which bastard just poked my ass?
Looks like you got the wrong guy.
Brother Jiang, there you are. Jiang Feng from Fengshui County.
That is me! I passed.
Brother Jiang, this round's on me, drinks all around. No more excuses this time. Alright.
But first, I gotta head home, share the good news with the family, then come find you.
Deal! I've moved back to the Jade Pavilion. Just come find me. And I'll be there! Got it!
This time, I've earned my Shukai title. Finally. A chance to hold my head high. First, scrape together whatever silver we've got at home. Buy a couple acres of hillside outside town. Relocate Grandpa, Grandma, and Father's graves here. Then bring back Sister's coffin. Bury her properly. Fallen leaves must return to their roots. After all, with our loved ones together, the family will finally be whole.
I've passed. Defend!
Yay!
I've passed!
I'm a Shusai now, so from here on I can meet the county magistrate without kneeling, and no more Corfi labor. Aren't you thrilled? Thrilled.
Your father's spirit in heaven must be so relieved. Let's head back to Xiaozhu village to pay our respects at the graves, with a big, lively celebration. To make your father happy too. Yes, happy, we must go back.
I'll go scout for a good plot of land right away, to bring over Dad, Grandpa and Grandma, and Sister too.
Yes, this is a major matter. We need to pick the finest dragon vein for it, so our ancestors can see. The Jiang family's backbone stands tall once more.
What are you doing, lad? Bow in thanks to the old gentleman. Without his gracious gift of that book, Jinkei would have ended up failing miserably. You are my benefactor, sir. My gratitude runs too deep for words.
No need to thank me. It is all your own hard work. By the way, you're 23 now. Do you have your courtesy name yet?
My father passed away when I was young, so I've never been given one. With my utmost humility, I beg your excellency to bestow a courtesy name upon me.
Ha 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 ha. Very well then. I shall take the liberty of doing so. Your name evokes the clear winds that bring flourishing life to grasses and trees. It can also extend to one's dignified bearing and graceful demeanor. 黑齿. How about Ziying?
Ziying? Jiang Ziying? That sounds splendid. Especially since it is bestowed personally by the esteemed Lord Wang of the Grand Secretariat. Just imagine how many will turn green with envy, their eyes popping in jealousy.
Ziying thanks your lordship.
Ha ha ha. Now that you've earned the Shusai title, you may enroll at the prefectural academy for further studies. I know your family has relocated to the prefectural city, but I advise you to reside in the academy. Cultivate close ties and exchange ideas with your fellow students. The local authorities will surely host a banquet today. Do not decline the invitation.
Befriend a few good companions.
This will greatly benefit your future path in officialdom.
Yes. Earning Shusai status is like getting a bachelor's degree, then studying at the prefectural academy.
Isn't that just like heading off to university?
Living on campus always means learning more than commuting from home.
Brother Zhang's here too. That is wonderful. Today, we brothers must have a few good drinks. Sit.
You're always fixated on drinking. Didn't we come to admire the lotuses and compose poetry today?
Only you're the serious one. I'm here for the drinks. And it is not like we're taking exams. What is the point of poetry? Besides, no matter how we craft poems in the younger style, can they surpass boundless green lotus leaves connecting with the sky? And lotus blooms glowing a different red in the sun?
You've said it all, haven't you?
But seriously, I do have news. My novel's just been approved by Songling Publishing House. And I owe special thanks to Brother Ziying for his guidance. Let me toast you 2 more cups properly.
So, what kind of novel has Brother Hu written? Is it perhaps a cultivation novel like A Mortal's Journey to Immortality?
Nah, mine's no ordinary tale. I've combined the Imperial examinations with cultivation. I've pioneered the Confucian cultivation, sect my exclusive creation.
That is truly fresh and clever. Once Brother Ha's book is out, I'll buy a copy and study it thoroughly.
By the way, we all know Brother Jiang writes novels too.
But what genre is Brother Jiang's in?
Same as Brother Hu's. It is cultivation related too.
It is just capitalizing on a mortal's journey to immortality blowing up. A bandwagon knockoff, that is all. Brother Hu, why sit with this smug little upstart who has betrayed his clan and forgotten his ancestors?
I knew this day would come.
I am unacquainted with this gentleman.
Why would this gentleman spew such malice?
The Zhang family scandal has spread through all of Fengshui County. Your mother hired someone to castrate her son-in-law, and so he brought bandits to your home seeking vengeance, where your mother and wife suffered humiliation. Innocent as they were, they didn't take their own lives in atonement. How utterly shameless, clinging to life like this. And you, abandoning your family over this, so utterly lacking in integrity and shame. Dare to show your face in the Imperial examinations. Truly, a disgrace to our generation.
Have you finished?
Now, it is my turn to speak.
First, Gao Kui is a heretic from a rebel cult.
Disloyal to the realm. He led men to assault his mother-in-law. This is unfilial. Causing his wife's death is the height of injustice. How can the words of one so disloyal, unjust, and unfilial be taken as truth?
In the assault by Gao Kui and his cultish rebels, my mother and wife were wounded.
It caused my wife to miscarry. Our family are the victims. I've never heard of bandits assaulting innocent folk and them being expected to atone with death just because they are women. What law of the land demands such a thing?
If it were one's mother or wife
who were persecuted, as a dutiful son and devoted husband, one wouldn't just stand idly by without defending them, but to join with lowly servants in kicking them while they're down. That would be utterly inhuman.
Well said. Well, but
Brother, Jiang is spot on. As a son, one must protect one's mother. As a husband, one must defend one's wife.
The practice of dividing the clan has existed since ancient times. It can hardly be called betraying one's ancestors.
By your logic, then, you broke away from the clan because they pressured your mother and wife. Does that mean there is not a single decent soul in your Zhang clan?
Might I inquire as to your honorable surname?
My humble surname is Wu.
Does that mean everyone in your Wu clan is a paragon of virtue?
Not a single black sheep among you.
Since our ways diverge, there is no point in plotting together. Let's see how long your smugness lasts.
Huh. I never thought there'd be someone like this among our ranks.
Folks like that are a dime a dozen. It has nothing to do with one's depth of learning.
This fellow is Wu Ping, from our Feng Shui County. His ranking in the recent exams placed him ahead of you, but this time he ended up at the bottom. He must be nursing some resentment. Huh! Brother Jiang, no need for formalities. Truth be told, I wasn't fully convinced by you before either, but that speech of yours just now really hit home for me. What kind of man is he who can't even protect his own wife and daughters?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Brother Xing truly isn't one for poetry. But hey, everyone has their own talents, right? His novels are surely penned to perfection. Though I haven't a clue what he has written.
So what exactly does Brother Zhang excel at?
If pressed, I'd say mathematics.
Mathematics and the I Ching's 8 trigrams. Could Brother Jiang also read fortunes?
It is the art of numbers, like the 9 chapters on the mathematical art.
Such bold claims. I'm afraid your home doesn't even hold a copy of the 9 chapters. Yet you dare proclaim yourself a master of mathematics.
How about I pose a little challenge?
Sounds good. Lay it out, and we'll tackle it together. Just don't stump yourself with your own riddle.
A certain tavern's September sales totaled 200,000 taels.
October's sales dropped by 2/10. November brought better management and operations, with sales climbing steadily. December sales hit 190,000 taels. What is the average growth rate over these 2 months? That famed excess and deficiency engineering puzzle from his days as an Imperial scholar, even that linear equation has baffled countless souls. So this quadratic equation will simply whet everyone's appetite.
I've got no solution. Your turn to crack it.
Young Master Wang so quick to lose patience. If you doubt it, just plug the result back in and see for yourself.
Spot on, without a single discrepancy.
This isn't the Zhang Feng I thought I knew.
3, 4,
5.
How on earth did you drink so much? My dear son, drink less from now on. Last time you got so drunk you fell into the water. Have you forgotten?
I didn't drink too much. My face is just a bit flushed. It is nothing serious.
Drunkards always claim they're sober. Chu-Chu, go make the bath first. So, he can rest early.
All right. Daddy, how many fingers?
So, how many do you see?
It really is me.
Daddy stinks.
Daddy stinky.
Darling, you've lost weight. I must buy some Yijiao and bird's nest to nourish you properly.
Stop fooling around. We have serious matters to attend to.
What serious matters? Isn't this serious enough?
Now that you're a shusai, don't you need to reciprocate favors? For instance, officials host a banquet at Linjiang Tower today, and tomorrow someone invites you to Deer King Pavilion. Won't you have to return the invitation another day? I'll prepare some gifts for you shortly. Take them to them tomorrow, so we won't owe anyone. All right.
My lady speaks wisely. I'll do just as you say.
First, you bully your Ling Yunji.
I disdain that one, Lingji. I will surely succeed in the Imperial exams.
Now that you've become a newly minted Shusai scholar, you'll be entering the academy. From now on, I'll be away from home at night, so you must take good care to secure the household. Get to bed early.
If you feel cooped up, it is fine to pop over to the neighbors on either side.
Yuan Yuan must practice his calligraphy every day, without a hint of laziness.
All right, I understand. What sort of mishap could possibly befall the home? Besides, that prefectural academy of yours is but a few steps from our door.
Rest easy about affairs at home. The neighbors left and right are all kindly souls. As for you, once at the academy, be sure to befriend many and harbor no grudges against others.
Very well. Then I'll be on my way. Yuan Yuan, you must practice your writing with diligence. I'll examine it upon my return.
Understood, Father.
Off we go.
Most rooms in the prefectural academy's dormitories are already occupied. Newly minted Shusai scholars are fitted into the vacant rooms, scattered across the courtyards. Fellow townsmen are generally quartered together in the same room.
East Wing, Room 6.
I wonder who my roommate might be.
I only hope he is an easy sort to get along with.
He wouldn't be from my examination society, would he? Might I request?
Since you're from the same town and in the same class, isn't it perfectly normal to room together? This is the only room left in the dorm. If you find someone willing to swap with you, that is fine too.
Swap! Even dogs wouldn't room with him.
How about we move the beds around? One bed per person.
All right then. I'll take the outer room. You take the inner one. Idiot! The outer room's so bright.
Fine. Moral, the inner room's so quiet. Wang Min isn't that bad after all.
I warn you, a gentleman uses words, not fists. If you dare hit me, I'll tell the teacher.
Don't worry. We're all civilized. Folk here. As long as you don't run your mouth, I won't lay a hand on you. Huh? A mortal's journey to immortality.
Still, reading those trashy novels.
Let me ask the scholar to elaborate. This book's pretty well written. Even if you skip the cultivation parts, there is still plenty worth checking out. For instance, how the story describes handling plagues in mortal cities. As the saying goes, the benevolent see benevolence, and the wise see wisdom. We readers can always find what we're after in there too.
When I write cultivation tales, I do sneak in some personal views.
I just hope to subtly shift people's mindsets, planting those sparks of change.
That stock market mess. I spilled the beans to our cousin about your side of things, so he stuck you with latrine duty. That was on me.
Never mind.
You ended up pulling the same stunt later.
You've got a solid bond with the third young master. He had your back and spoke up.
Wasn't that just him cleaning up your mess?
After all, your family.
Tactics like that are just so lowbrow. They make people sneer. But the third young master is a real stand-up guy.
He's not exactly the easygoing type. Must be you too, just clicked right away. Huh, so what kind of novel are you actually writing? Something along the lines of a mortal's journey to immortality.
Close enough.
Wait, bragging. You think you can crank out a masterpiece, like a mortal's journey to immortality. Time will tell.
Mother, Choo-Choo, my dear daughter, this mid-autumn official holiday is 3 whole days. I can finally rest.
That is wonderful. How is my child doing at the Imperial Academy? Are you eating enough? Is the schoolwork too tiring? And how are you getting along with your classmates? All good.
Eating well, sleeping well. The teachers are so kind, and I've made quite a few new friends.
Knowing you'd be home today, I specially made your favorite crispy pork bites at the academy. It is probably all bland broth and plain rice.
Mother's crispy pork is the best. Just talking about it makes my mouth water.
I'll bring some right over.
You won't believe who I'm rooming with.
Look at that mischievous grin. Who is it?
It is
Wang Min. That boy's dead set on beating me. That night, I didn't put out the lamp. He thought I was studying all night. The next morning, when I saw him, his eyes were all dark circles. He must have pulled an all-nighter cramming.
You're still acting like such a kid. Doesn't lamp oil cost money?
Even if lamp oil costs money, seeing those dark circles makes me thrilled. Huh. Weren't you supposed to practice writing? How come you're doing needlework now?
Dad, embroidery is what I hate the most.
She is a girl. After all, she needs to learn some women's needlework.
These things can wait until she is older. It is not too late. A little knowledge will do. Reading more books is still the priority. What is this nonsense about women without talent are virtuous? It is just something men made up to fool women. If a woman actually buys into it, then she has truly been had. If reading weren't a good thing, why would all those men strive so hard to study?
She can't pursue an official title through exams, so she needs some real skills to rely on.
Reading more books is more important than anything else. Our big sister. Isn't women's work valuable? But in the end, if we truly end up without a son someday, we'll only have Yuan Yuan to carry on. No matter if she marries out or we take in a son-in-law, she needs to be strong enough to stand on her own. No matter what the future brings. I've raised Yuan Yuan just like a boy. Even if she can't earn an official title, she should still be well-read and sensible, able to hold up the family on her own.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Here we go. Little crispy pork is ready. Eat up quick. You got back late, and we've already finished ours.
Nothing beats Mom's little crispy pork.
Here, have some water.
Fenger, now that you're back, Mom was just talking about the money you left when you went away. These past few days, Mom and Choo-Choo have been making extra trips. We've even bought the deeds. From now on, that is our own land.
Now that we've got the land, let's find a feng shui master. Pick an auspicious day to sign the marriage contract. That'll settle this worry once and for all.
All right. I'll talk to your uncle. He knows plenty of folks. We're home now. Everything's going to be all right this time. Your father and your grandparents are right here with you. You don't have to be scared anymore. Do you remember? When you were little, your father doted on you more than anyone.
Mom, don't grieve too much. Take good care of yourself. Sister's here with us, and she is overjoyed.
We're still family. We haven't even stayed in this house. You should take it back anyway.
A gift, once given, can't just be taken back. I'm back today for one thing only. To relocate my grandparents' and father's graves. If you pass the provincial exam next year, you'll fulfill 8th Aunt's esteemed prophecy.
Dala, your grandparents and father spent their whole lives in this village. This is their home. Now that they've found peace, why disturb their rest? Listen to me, the village elder, and come back home. We'll restore your name to the clan genealogy. No more branch separation.
What about the rest of the village? Aren't they still set on dunking my mother and wife in a pig cage?
Dai Lao, the clan has already deliberated, and it is all the fault of those evil cult bandits. How could your mother and wife possibly be at fault? Now those villains are to be executed, and the truth has finally come to light. So just come back without a second thought.
Oh, right. The ways of this world are truly laughable. And it has only been how long? These people have already shown their true colors. I'm nothing but an unseen pawn, a mere prospective provincial graduate, at best. And yet that is enough to make them turn like this. Are you to enter the rear palace? The Duke's gracious offer. Jiang Feng is deeply grateful. My family has produced only a single heir for generations. No matter where I may go, I must take my father, along with my grandfather and grandmother.
Dalao, you must understand. One tree does not make a forest. From this day forward, your branch of the family will have only you left. Think it over carefully. Once you step out that door, there is no turning back.
Exactly. Dalang,
You don't even have a son yet.
the affairs of the Jiang clan in Hengchuan Prefecture are no concern of yours.
Disperse, all of you.
Yes.
Oh dear, why must he speak like that?
Indeed, he is. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Even we are in such straits. I truly wonder about your sister's children.
What sort of days they must be enduring now?
If you're worried, Mother, I'll go and see for myself.
I'll beat you to death! I'll beat you to death! I'll beat you to death! You little jinx! Just like that wretched ghost of a mother you had! You worthless spendthrift! Why isn't it you who deserves the chopping block?
Beat you to death! Hands off! Beat you to death! So, don't be scared! Uncle Xie! Uncle Xie! Uncle!
Not a single one of you Jiaos is any good! Your sister and your mother! They killed my son, and now you come barging into my house for what? Are you planning to do the same to these old bones of mine? Think you can get away with killing me too? Heavens above! Open your eyes and see this outrage. They've come right to my door to bully me. Is there no justice left in this world?
Back then, my father saw he was honest and reasonable, so he married my sister over to you. And now, your son has beaten my sister to death.
If you can't even stomach this one child, then so be it. I'll take him away with me, and we'll sever ties with your Gel family for good.
This little girl has a frail constitution from prolonged hunger. Fortunately, she was raised well before, so the damage hasn't reached her vital essence. But we must take care with her external injuries. If they become inflamed, it could lead to a dangerous high fever.
Then I'll take my leave.
I've never seen a child beaten like this by 7th Grandma. She's just a little child. Why resort to such cruelty? What grudge could warrant this? Such bitter resentment.
Uncle. I never want to go back to Grandpa's house again. Please don't send me away. I can do plenty of chores. I can stoke the fire, cook meals, and wash clothes. I eat so very little. Please don't send me away.
Don't be afraid. Uncle will protect you. Rest assured, you can stay peacefully at your uncle's home. Grandma loves you so very, very much.
Grandma. I miss Mother so much, that man. Right there in front of us. One hammer blow, and he killed her.
My Oh, my poor Yu.
Here's my manuscript. Fee. 100 taels of silver. You hold onto it. Don't hold back on anything the household might need.
You're studying at the prefectural academy these days. You'll need silver for books, and all those social ties run on coin too.
I've just penned a new tale. Ancient and modern detective legends. The pay's even better than for that last immortal cultivation novel. I've set aside 50 tales for myself. The rest are yours to keep. New Year's almost here. We ought to stock up on some festive goods and make a new set of clothes for everyone at home. Xiaoxi's still in mourning, so get some plain fabric for...
Understood. Xiaoxi won't go without, so only you'll care for her, uncle. What I, your aunt, have no love to give. She is such a sweet, lovable child. I cherish her too, you know.
Yes, you're right. I was just being small-minded, my dear.
Master Tian. I hope my sudden visit isn't intruding.
Shopkeeper Wang has arrived. Please, take a seat first. Let me pour you some tea.
No need for tea. I was just thinking, with the holidays here, the bookshops might shut down for the season, so I brought 2 reams of fresh paper to make sure it doesn't hold up Master Jiang's writing.
Oh, so this is a nudge for more updates. It is not really about the paper. It is the new year. After all, I have to look after my family too. I really don't have that much time for writing.
Yes. I don't mean to bother Master Jiang. It is just that The Sigh of the Golden Valley is getting such rave reviews. There are too many readers clamoring for the next part. So I had to come in person and ask Master Jiang to hurry and finish the 4th volume. The manuscript fee is no issue.
Shopkeeper, even a production brigade's donkey needs a chance to catch its breath, right?
These mystery-solving stories are way harder than those cultivation tales. Writing them has me losing hair by the fistful.
I'm practically bald already. 200 tales per volume.
What? 200 tales? I'll write it, right now.
We just ran out of paper at home. Good thing the shopkeeper thought ahead.
Difficulty? What is that? A bald head. Who gives a damn? Life itself. Ah, what sort of new year do the poor endure? If poverty holds no fear, why dread death? Bottoms up.
Tell me, what in this world can silver set right? Bring in the wine, then pour away.
Oh, very well.
Farewell, young Master Jiang.
Safe travels. 200 tales. For a true man, if it won't kill you, fight to the bitter end. No great matter. If it gladdens my mother, wife, and daughter, that is plenty.
Making money is tough, and swallowing crap is no picnic. Staying up all night at home, grinding out this novel. My eyes are starting to blur. At least with school starting, I can lay low for a bit longer. Turns out this kid's one of my diehard fans. Huh. The provincial exams are right around the corner, and you're still buried in leisure reading.
This isn't just some frivolous read. The case trial techniques, legal statutes, and penal codes inside. All those bureaucratic hierarchies and protocols. They're absolutely worth diving into. Only issue is, the author updates way too slowly. If you want to check it out, I can lend you my copy.
No, thanks.
My dad says the fellow who wrote this is something else. Likely some top brass from the Dali Temple, or the Ministry of Punishment. The kind who handles all those case files firsthand. Copies are tough to come by these days. So if you want to read it, just hit me up to borrow mine.
If Wang Ming ever found out I'm the author, his face would be a sight to behold. No matter how gripping the novel, it is still just fiction in the end. This is the year of the provincial exams. The Imperial examinations are the real deal. What is going on up front? They've kept us waiting forever to let anyone in.
For this provincial exam, we have to bring our own provisions, so the inspections are naturally going to be extra thorough. It is all fair game for everyone. What is the big rush? If you're really itching to get in faster, go ahead and break your provisions into bits beforehand. That way, the bailiffs won't squash them into a charred mess for you.
Huh? You hear that one often. So, what'd you pack?
A few mung bean cakes and the like. All whipped up by the family.
You really know your way around this stuff. I hear the provincial exam skips the admission tickets altogether. They station one proctor per exam shed. So with 3 straight days of testing, does the head proctor ever drop by?
As if, for those 3 exam days, nobody but us candidates can set foot in the sheds.
So yeah, that means we're holed up with these proctors for 3 whole days again.
Oh, what? You thought otherwise?
If they smash my flatbread to bits, fine, I'll take it. Even cracking open every egg to inspect it, I'll swallow that too.
But come on, why did they have to rip this open as well?
What? You think I could smuggle something inside here? Candidates, take your seats at once. Wow. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
The real aroma that lures carp to leap the dragon gate. It is kicking off again. This question's downright devious.
Oh! Oh!
What is gotten into you?
I've got the runs.
Can you tough it out? You look like death warmed over.
If I'm gonna die, it'll be right here in this exam shed. Take it easy!
Let me go! Let me go! I was set up! That bun isn't mine! Even if I were fool enough, I wouldn't stash cheat notes in a steamed bun!
That is the top scholar from Yidu Prefecture. I met him at a literary gathering before. A real master of prose and scholarship. Surely he wouldn't cheat, right? Who can say?
Silence!
Lucky for me, I'm no glory hound. Poetry societies.
Literary gatherings, I skipped them all.
This world's a minefield. You never see it coming when someone's gunning for you.
That is really no joke.
I'm just a stone statue when it comes to my sense of smell.
My mom's sense of smell, though.
On behalf of Emperor Suzong of Tang in the first year of Qianyuan, I'll draw a line for you.
Appointing Guozi as Chief Minister of the Secretariat.
Hey!
What is up? Still got that diarrhea.
Yeah! Great. Kindness needs no thanks.
But can you hold up?
How about I take you to the clinic?
Just keep me company for a bit. The household servant can handle it. The clinic's a long way off. Don't let it cut into your studies.
Oh! Young Master Jiang, you're truly a good soul!
No, I'm staying at the inn north of the city. If you need anything, just come find me.
Yes! 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 Thank you! Thank you!
Finally, the exam's over. The waste from thousands of candidates fermenting together for 3 days. I never want to endure that again.
Young Master! Young Master! My young master is gone! Young Master!
What did you say? Wang Min is dead.
All right. Such a fine young man. Just before the exam, we were still trading barbs, wanting to best me, weren't you? It was just one exam. Go. Just like that. And the results aren't even out yet. Yet, he is already dead. Is it worth it? So this is the Imperial examination.
You got up early, too. I didn't sleep a wink last night. It is pointless to be nervous now, but I still can't help it.
Yeah, I spent the whole night tossing and turning, fretting over every possibility.
The good news is coming today. It is a shame Wang Min won't get to see it.
Huh.
Sai, he probably won't show. Looks like he just passed through. Heading south of the city.
Provincial exam, good news. Lu Qisheng of Pingnan Prefecture. Sir, top the list. I passed! I passed! Oh, I passed!
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Thank you for bringing the joyous news.
Thank you, sir. Wow!
Good news announcement! Master Tan Song, top the deputy list!
Father!
How could it be the deputy list? If it is the deputy list, we'd be better off without this year's ranking. We'll take the provincial exam again next year, or he'll never earn an official title in his lifetime.
The deputy list is like a junior college in later generations, without even the chance to upgrade to a bachelor's. For a gray-haired Shucai scholar, it is naturally a win just to pass, earning that shared honor. But for a young man like Tenseng, full of dreams of soaring success, passing might as well be failing.
Brother Tant, try to look on the bright side. Some folks would kill to pass, and still can't.
Landing on the deputy list this time means you'll ace it for sure on the next round. Brother Tan, you're still young. No rush.
Sigh. Good news. Good news. Master Shi Wen of Hengchuan Prefecture ranked 69th on the honor list. Ah, I passed! Now I've got the money to marry a wife!
Oh, congratulations! Congratulations!
Thank you for bringing the joyous news, sir. Jiang family, good news. Master Jiang Feng of Hengchuan Prefecture ranked 65th on the honor list. Ah,
I've passed! I've passed! Sir, from now on, I'm a Juren Lord!
Z! Zing! Wake up!
Z is sighing. Ooh. Ying is my mom.
Oh, this, oh, I...
Come, thank you, sir.
Brother Jiang, Brother Hu, you're here too.
Congratulations, Brother Zhang, ranked 65th on the Imperial list.
Exams are unpredictable, after all. Brother Hu, keep pushing next time. You'll surely pass.
I accept your kind words, Brother Jiang. To be honest with you, Brother Jiang, I'm full of regret right now. I never should have wasted time writing those novels. Didn't even make much money from it. Just squandered my study time for nothing. It is downright shameful to face the elders back home.
Every family has its own tangled mess.
But the Hengchuan mansion is out of line. Men, take him back for the wedding.
this is outrageous! Who are you people?
I'm Xu Changke, former commander of Lingnan. I've set my sights on you as my son-in-law. Come with me.
I'm already engaged. Even if you're a general, you can't just abduct a commoner like this.
Engaged. No matter who dare compete with the Xu family for a son-in-law. If any of you gentlemen are inclined, come to the Xu residence for a wedding toast. Come on, seize him.
No! This is improper! Utterly improper! Zhang, save me!
Z! Turns out ancient times had street abductions of grooms too. Fascinating.
Mother! Chu-Chu! My daughter! I'm back!
My son! Oh, you finally returned. Father!
Mother, our Juren son is back. You should be overjoyed. Let's get everything ready. All our relatives, friends, and neighbors will come to celebrate.
Yes. My son, you've endured so much hardship. Look how much weight you've lost from your face. Come inside quickly. Mother will cook something nourishing for you to build your strength.
Husband, a while ago, my father took a sen to pay respects at the Wang family's funeral. Wang Min's wife and parents wept like they were drowning in tears.
Wang Ming sat for all 3 exams that day, despite his illness. If it were me, I'd probably do the same after all. We'd come too far to turn back. How could one rest easy without at least trying? Besides, our family isn't as well off as theirs. Heading to the capital for the exam costs a fortune. We can't make the trip for nothing.
PFFT, don't talk such nonsense. Even if it is all for naught, what of it? You must think of your wife and little ones back home. Consider them more carefully. Next year's metropolitan exam is in the 2nd or 3rd lunar month. The capital will be bitterly cold. Promise me, no matter what, taking care of yourself comes first.
What are you saying? How could I ever abandon you all? Next year's metropolitan exam means heading to the capital. My lady, time is short for us.
In broad daylight. Fine, you rogue of a lord.
He is back. The warriors returned. It is so good to be home. Ha ha ha.
Dalong is an honest soul, even as a new Juren. He likely won't make trouble for us.
Sigh. Even if he doesn't, we've driven off a Juren for nothing, and if that castle learns of it,
He'll mock us endlessly.
we've gained a sesame seed and lost a watermelon. The hen's flown and the eggs are smashed.
Alright, enough squabbling. Let's pull the strength of the entire clan in the next exam cycle. We must produce a Juren.
Good thing I read most of it. I had no idea the common folk had such captivating tales. At last, Chen Fan ascends to the higher realms.
Oh, this novel took off down south. This old servant looked into it. Penned by the heir of a noble house in Hengchuan Prefecture. Outsiders have no clue. They reckon it is from some Taoist temple, scribbled by an old priest.
Ah, how could a cultivator stoop to writing novels? Though this tale dons the guise of immortal cultivation, it is really just the same old story. A farm boy stumbles upon fortune by chance, seizes his opportunity, and rises straight to the heavens. But the way it portrays the cultivation world is refreshingly original.
Your Majesty is most perceptive.
So, about this young lord, with the metropolitan exams underway right now, did he sit for them?
Yes, indeed. His name is Zhang Feng. This year, despite his illness, he sat for the exams and placed 300th.
This round of metropolitan exams admitted 300 candidates in total. Lucky him. He truly earned his spot as Sunshan.
And this Sunshan of ours, not only did he pen A Mortal's Journey to Immortality, he has also authored The Legendary Cases of Jin Valley, another true masterpiece. Shall your Majesty take a look?
Enough chatter. Fetch it at once.
Yes, your Majesty. No need to rush. In a couple of days, there is the palace exam. You'll get to meet our Sunshan then.
For the palace exams, you ought to craft some clever questions.
What even is a sage and enlightened ruler?
How am I supposed to answer that on the exam? Nobody's ever been emperor before. How do you even respond to please the current sovereign?
Sigh. I haven't finished Golden Valley Detective Legend yet. And now I've got to preside over the palace exam. If I skip out, the cabinet old-timers will just nag me to death again. Well, might as well play the part for one day. Sigh. But I hear that scholar who penned A Mortal's Path to Immortality and the detective saga. What is his name again? Zhang Feng's in this batch too. The top 300. Right. Let me scan for him. No wonder he is the author behind such a brilliant composition.
This bring in the wine doesn't seem like the work of some lowly scholar. I'll have to ask him about it someday, who the real author is.
This flare screams of someone no mere pond creature. Could it be one of those feudal princes, nursing treasonous ambitions? Jiang Feng hails from Hengchuan Prefecture. Or perhaps Xiao Nu's being his usual slippery self, still brooding over those forbidden old matters.
Could the Emperor actually know this examinee?
When we're grading the papers, we must show some deference to the Emperor's chosen one.
The Emperor truly reviewed my piece. Splendid.
In the world of officialdom, nothing trumps the strict codes of rank and hierarchy. With the Emperor's endorsement, sailing past the examiners will be effortless.
Today, the Emperor even came right up to me, so I boldly handed him my exam paper. After glancing at it, he nodded and walked away. Anyway, I'm just a Sunshan at best. At worst, I'd scrape by as a fellow Jinshi. It can't get much worse than that. Might as well take a shot at it now. If I could just bask in His Majesty's favor
and land a 2-list Jinshi title,
I'd be set for life.
What? You're recklessly bold yourself. If that frightens and enrages him, he could order the guards to drag you out, and you'd lose your shot at any title, or have you beaten half to death, and you might not even survive it.
Oh, I won't dare try that again. It was like some devilish impulse took over me. But luckily, His Majesty turned out to be quite mild-mannered. He even looks a bit like Xiaonuo.
Xiaonuo.
Everyone in the Xiao family has those striking phoenix eyes. But seeing the emperor today, though he is older than Xiaonuo, his aura of authority, surprisingly, doesn't measure up to Xiaonuo's.
What about Zhang Feng? His writing's middling talents unremarkable. Sure enough, the emperor recognized that candidate. Emperors are all led astray by those eunuchs, either heading to the leopard room to battle wild beasts, or taking the stage himself. Lately, word is he is even hooked on reading novels. Who knows what this Zhang Feng's background is?
What do you mean? The man who has caught my eye. He doesn't have the chops to crack the top 10, does he? How could his talent possibly be just average? I've read Zhang Feng's essay. That piece on What Should the Sage Emperor Do? Was outstanding, truly a gem worth treasuring. And that ode, Bringing in the Wine. Could you even compose something like that?
Ranking him second class, like this. Fine by me.
From his writing, I see real talent. He deserves a spot in the Hanlin Academy.
Yes, Your Majesty. Oh well, every exam has its share of roughnecks from the sticks, but not all of them turn out promising. At least he is not in the top 3 classes. That saves us some face.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Scholar Zhang Feng, top 10 on the golden list, shall present himself in audience.
Zhang Feng receives the decree. Even if I buttered up the dragon like nobody's business, I wouldn't make the top 10. Does His Majesty, the Emperor, really have such a shortage of bootlickers?
Hey, Brother Jiao, His Majesty is waiting for you.
Oh.
Come with me into the palace.
This world has gone completely mad. What caliber is Zhang Feng, anyway? At best, he is just a smidge better than me. Scraping the bottom of second class would already be ancestral graves, smoking with luck. How is he landing in the top 10?
Sigh.
Hey, little sister-in-law, which temple did you all visit yesterday? Which? Bodhisattva.
Manjushri Bodhisattva at Zhaogan Temple on the outskirts of the capital.
Bodhisattva. Yes, the Bodhisattva. I need to go make good on that vow right now.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor forever.
All rise, gentlemen. Thank His Majesty.
The Emperor's voice is surprisingly pleasant for a man in his 30s. Yet it lacks the stern gravity I expected. Instead, it brims with a youthful curiosity. How utterly bizarre.
Zhang Feng, first in the second class of the palace examination. 17th year of Chengdi, year of Wushu.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Second class first! The proclaimed leader! 3 years since I time-traveled here, studying without cease, day and night. At last, this day has arrived! From a humble farm boy in a remote village to second-class proclaimed leader. What a ridiculous spectacle this is. They say this fellow excels at bootlicking and scheming his way ahead. How could we true scholars stoop to mingle with the likes of him?
Hey, Chen. Ha. This Zhang Feng is truly audacious.
How could such a reckless fool pen an extraordinary tale like the legend of Jingu investigations? I'll summon him shortly to ask about it myself.
Today, the honored guests are the new Jinshi graduates. I am but a mere attendant. You, having triumphed in the court's selection of talent, are destined to be the pillars of the realm. I trust that, in whatever posts you hold, you will advocate for the people and serve the nation with unwavering loyalty.
We shall not fail your Majesty's expectations! Marriage, consent.
That Golden Valley Case Files legend, Volume 5. What is this procedure?
Huh. So it is one of my devoted readers, writing a novel that caught the Emperor's eye. Reporting to Your Majesty. Because I'm heading to the capital for the Imperial exams, with no idea when I'll return. My contract with the publishing house was only for 4 volumes. The 5th one's not done yet.
Oh. So that is it? No more to the story.
Ah, no. There definitely is.
Ah.
Your Majesty, in my heart, you are the wisest emperor from antiquity to now, and your Majesty's greatest wisdom is your eye for spotting true talent. Otherwise, how could a humble soul like me have claimed this Zhuangyuan honor? My admiration for you flows like the endless Yangtze, never ceasing, just like a mighty river in flood, once unleashed, impossible to rein in, whatever the thing. If your Majesty declares it exists, it does. If not, it vanishes.
Flatterer. A brazen-faced one at that. How is that novel shaping up? What about crafting CI poetry? Got the touch. A sycophant remains a sycophant. Ha ha ha.
Come closer. You.
Oh! This bring in the wine. Whose grand masterpiece is it?
Your Majesty, I once came across it in an old book. It is said to be a CI poem by the previous dynasty's monarch, Chen Zhongguang. I found it quite good and memorable, so I quoted it during my exam.
Chen Zhongguang is indeed a legendary figure. If it is his work, then it all makes perfect sense. No wonder it has that kind of tone.
Good thing we've already looked into it. This Chen Zhongguang is absolutely a time traveler. Pinning it on him isn't exactly far-fetched.
How did you learn about the affairs of the cultivation realm? But those cultivation levels are real, aren't they?
It is all made up.
You're pretty good at spinning tales. I heard that King Hengchuan summoned you as well, to ask you about cultivation matters.
Yes. When the current King Hengchuan was still the heir apparent, he discussed cultivation with me. But I also told him that those cultivation novels are all fabricated.
What are your thoughts on eternal life?
Isn't this the same question Xiaonu asked me?
I just said, some are alive, yet already dead. Others are dead, yet still alive.
You're quite straightforward. You may withdraw.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This emperor, with his rather unique reputation among the literati, actually has some pretty insightful ideas. He just loves singing opera and raising fierce beasts and reading novels. It is not really a bad thing, is it? Who says a sage king has to be a certain way? Most importantly, the emperor has a keen eye and personally ranked me in the top 10. My lady, I'm overjoyed. His Majesty said to stay home and write my novels in peace. No need to chase after posts. He'll take care of everything.
You think this counts as pulling strings?
His Majesty is truly a great man. From now on, you must serve the throne with loyalty and devotion to the realm to repay his gracious recognition.
Yes, I understand.
Hurry and change into your robes. Next comes the Heavenly Envoys Parade, and you'll be parading through the streets on horseback.
I know. Off you go.
Ford.
Which one's your husband?
That fourth ranked one is my husband. My husband placed 4th in the exams.
What boundless prospects lie ahead? This young lady is truly fortunate.
Doesn't this moment echo Meng Zhao's verses? The squalor of yesteryear, not worth a mention. Today, my fancies roam unbound, proud in the spring breeze, hoofs thundering swift. A single day beholds all Chang'an's blooms.